Hello ladies, gents, boys and girls, and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 live stream, and welcome back into the beautiful Just Flight Avro RJ85. We're sat here on the ground at London City. We're going to be heading over to Dublin. Flight time of about 50 minutes each way, so I'm looking forward to flying this. First time flying the Avro RJ on stream. We're in the 85 variant, which is the slightly shorter one. There's the 70, 85 and 100 variant. And thank you for the follow, Philip Tither. I really appreciate that. Welcome into the live stream. We're at Orbex version 2 London City. I was thinking about getting the new InnyBuilds one, but I have Orbex, yeah, version 2, and it's, you know what, I fly into London City maybe once a year, so there's no point me paying £15 for a new version, and this version 2 of the Orbex one is actually really nice, so I don't see any reason to get the InnyBuilds one. So it's got good scenery. When we get to Dublin, it's MK Studios version 2 of Dublin as well. We're in this beautiful CityJet call sign City Island 13 mic. This livery you can find on the flightsim.to website. It's the Leicester rugby team, if I've said that correctly. I'm not too sure, but it's I don't know even where they play rugby, but it's sponsored by the City Bank of Ireland. It's a really nice livery actually. And Stu, good evening mate, hope you're well. Happy Monday mate, welcome in. It is Monday, isn't it? Yes it is. Sorry, I had to double check then. But yeah, like I said, we're in the Avro RJ. It's going to be fun to fly. Over to Dublin, you know, it's a normal approach, ILS into Dublin. And then when we come back here, it's a 5.5-degree glide slope down onto one of the runways here. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do that. I didn't do a practice flight into London City, so we'll see how it goes. But the RJ looks wonderful. It's one of the best looking planes in the sim. I love Just Flight products. I mean, look at that. Really, really cool aeroplane. Really cool. Just about to land into Dubrovnik. You in your little which one is it, Stu? The Citation 208, Cessna 208, that private jet. Oh, getting caught on something there. But yeah, lovely livery for this this Avro RJ. So let's jump into the flight deck and get everything set up. So all I've done is open the cargo doors and stuff for GSX. Pretty simple. And we shall start with the power. So battery 1 and 2 on. External power on. And then we can come upstairs straight away and we'll go logo light on. Cabin emergency lights and no smoking, armed nav lights on. And yeah, the C680 Plus, it looks good, Stu. I'm going to have to give it a go, I think. Right, coming down here, we're going to get the galley power and the APU gen on. Seatbelt signs can come on. And we'll arm the emergency exit lights. Upstairs now, your damper masters on and the autopilot masters. These can come on as well. Beautiful. Right, let's clear the yokes. And we'll turn on the masters for the displays. And then we can come down here and we can go nav, 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 nav. And then we can click that and that. And sync the barrows. MJ, welcome in. It's CityJet Irish, I think it is, and also hi. Hello, MJ. Welcome in. I did check. Let me check again. I think when I googled it, their call sign was City Island or CityJet apparently. That's what it says on. We'll go with CityJet then. We'll call ourselves CityJet 13 Mike then. That'll do. And we'll go and cage off this. Righty. Downstairs we'll squawk 1,000. And that's all done there. We shall close the door. Because I don't really want to hear the cabin boarding. It's quite loud. And we'll lock that. Beautiful. Right, we'll jump downstairs and we'll put the weather radar to standby and on just to get it warmed up. FMC POS in it. We are at Lima. Oh, it's already got it in. Where's the clear button? There. So we'll just go. We're on gate 21. Won't take it. That's fine. So we'll just go from last position. Right in there. And we are at Echo Golf Lima Charlie. And we're going to be heading to Echo India Delta Whiskey. MJ, we're flying from London City to Dublin and then back to London City in a bit. So we'll see how the landing goes back into London City. Should be fun. BCY 13 Mike. Runway departing from out of city is going to be (27). Activate, execute. Departure and arrival. It's 27 on the Saxby 1 Alpha. That's all correct there. And then we go to route. And it's going to be Saxby to the November 27. November 27 to Hen. Hen, we're going to take that to the November 84. November 84 to Didza. I can hear someone starting up engines, probably next to us. Why do you do Dublin so much? I like it because I live there. I do Dublin a lot because it's a fun route. It's always, you know, interesting going into Dublin. If it's not raining and windy, you know, there's something else going on there. And also, this is like a real world flight that they used to do. I was going to go to Amsterdam, but I thought that's too short. And then there was another one to Rotterdam and Paris, but we don't have a Paris in. I don't really want to fly to Rotterdam, so we'll just go to Dublin again because it's good fun. Dublin is always good fun, and if there's any ATC on, then right from Didza, it's going to be the Lima 9. Lima 9 to Bibp. Glamrock, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're well. Good afternoon. Then to Medog. Medog to Lannan. Lannan to the Lima 18. Lima 18 to Ablin. Departure and arrival, it's going to be the Abli 4 Lima, ILS 28 less via Pisa. Execute legs, that's all plugged in there. Let's go and ask GSX to start boarding. Oh, my thing's gone really small. Request boarding. Beautiful. Right, left flight director, right flight director. Yeah, I love my home airport. Dublin is good fun. It's really good fun, Dublin is. Right, charts, airport charts, departure, taxi. There it is. So, 272. 272. And the SID is the Saxby 1 Alpha. So that takes us up max 200 knots, 3,000 feet. So plug 3,000 in. And we can go and get the APU started. So it's just up here. Hold it, disappears. There you go. And we're going to get the inner fuel pump on for that. And let's go and see where this guy is. There's an aeroplane starting up, I believe. He's just pushing back, or starting his engines. And we do have a custom GSX profile for this airport as well. That looks really good. And thank you for the follow, Joseph Rajesh. Really appreciate that. Welcome into the channel. Right, let's go and get boarding started. So aircraft, instant refueling. And I'm just going to go instant, and I'm just going to make sure the doors are still open. Oh, I'll put it on realistic. Oh well, we'll see how long that takes. 24 minutes? I'm not waiting here for that. That's my own fault. Right, APU's coming on the bus. And we'll go APU gens on, so that can come off. And oh my god, that is so loud, him taxiing past. That's pretty cool though, look at that. And MJ says, I'll let you know the weather now in Dublin. 16 degrees, a bit cloudy, no rain or wind. Oh, that's pretty good then for Dublin. That's pretty nice. And we can just watch the boarding for a bit, can't we? Really nice aeroplane this is. I wonder if I go to aircraft and passenger load, 0 fuel weight, what does it want? It wants 347, 34708, enter. Right, and we need instant. There you go, that's better.
Boarding is complete.
All the doors are closing anyway. Beautiful. And then we can jump down into the init reference tab, and it's going to be 347. 0 fuel weight, and 39.4. Yeah, 39.4, that looks good there. Reserves to get to Shannon, we're going to need 2.2. Cruising at flight level 240. And the cruise winds are going to be 246 at 34. Right, and the IC deviation is going to be -2. Execute. Init reference, we'll go legs on that page. Right, lovely. That's all sorted there. Again, release the ground power now, and we'll go overhead panel, get the fuel pumps on. That's all good there. Don't need that on. These can come on though now. And we're going to get the APU air on and the packs on. And then what takeoff speed do we want? So we're going max toga. We're going to go flap 33. So 114 knots. There he goes. Look at that. Glamrock, hello bud. Count you down the days until I get a PC so I can join you and love the new videos. Thank you, Glamrock. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate that. I had fun making that that new WestJet route. It was really good, actually. But thanks for being here today. Sorry, Glamrock. Really appreciate it. Not much left to do. We could probably have a look at the SID. So Brookman's Parkway VOR is 11.7.5. 117.5. And we can turn that on and swap. Put that there and swap. And it wants us on a course of 3 to 8 degrees to Brookman's Park. So we'll go 3 to 8 on the courses. We can go to 122.8. That's all good there. Waiting for the last bit of the irises to align. They are in the nav position there. And that's all executed. That's all done. It's not going to let us go through the plan of the flight plan yet. No, we have to wait for the irises to align for that, but that's no problem. Shouldn't be too long now. Bags are nearly done. Ah, there you go. It's loaded now. So we can go plan mode and legs page, and I can step through. So right and turn after departure, max 3,000 feet, 200 knots, and then up we go. And then that should be like that, but it's not going to get to that point. We'll cut the corner from, say, There, we'll go direct to LATMO. And there's your standard ILS-SIM. That looks good there. Beautiful. Right.
East traffic for Concorde 9035, short fire normal 27 right.
So, definitely no traffic on because we've got Heathrow Unicom at the moment. Right, that's all sorted there. Overhead looks good. We'll get the pumps on that side. I'll get the PTU on. Packs can come off. We'll go and get the beacon light on. Beautiful. Right, let's go and start the engine, shall we? So, if we come upstairs and we go to, this is norm, master switch, A. There you go, there's number 4 starting. So when we get to about 10%, throw the fuel in. Actually, what I forgot to do is if we go to aircraft, just set the trim there. Charts. Right, but there's engine number 4 starting. Right, and then we go to number 3, start. Wait for 10% again. Fuel in. Aviation AD, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Doing RXI402 Heathrow to Riyadh on the 787-9 ETA 2045Z. Well, I hope you have a nice flight, mate. Is that Riyadh Air, the new one? Aviation AD. Is that their new, their call sign? Right, so that is engine number 3 starting. So all these lights should disappear bar 1. And they have. So we go to the 2nd position. Start that. Wait for 10% on the N2. There's 10% fuel in. And we should have removed the chocks actually, shouldn't we? Oh, that's really cool then. When we get the new 787, we'll definitely have to do some Riyadh Air ops. Definitely. Right, engine number 2 looks to be starting. And engine number 1 to start. %, fuel in. And we'll go outside for a second. Beautiful. Look at that. Stu would have joined if I had the scenery. Gates are messed up with that. Oh no, that's fine, Stu. That's fine, mate. Yeah, I am using the older scenery. Well, not old scenery. It's still pretty good. I'm using the Orbex V2 that I've had for ages. It's really good. But I know Builds came out with one, but I'm not paying £15 for another version of this scenery. Then I've already got it. I only come here like once every year, so. Right, overhead panel now. We'll go Gen 1, Gen 2 on. That's off. Master off. And that's all sorted there. And we go. I think these come to off now. Don't need the engine anti-ice on, sorry. That doesn't need any. Packs are on via the APU. APU comes off after departure. Going to get the taxi lights on now. That's all good. And actually, did I need to do 200 feet for Dublin? Lovely. Backing all the way to 33. Without it, you parked like facing the gates rather than how they... Oh no, that's stupid, Stu. I'm surprised they haven't fixed that, because surely London City for like Microsoft would be one of the airports that they'd do correctly. Now I have auto throttle armed. That can come in, and we can blank all that. Flight controls, full right, neutral, left, neutral, forward, neutral, back, neutral, rudders, left, right, parking brake, released. Let's go. Takeoff config check. No indications, we're ready to go. Right, I'll look left and look right, nothing's coming. So we can continue. Got some great wing views today as well, guys. I love the BAE, not the BAE, I love the Avro RJ for the wing views, because the wings above, you get a great view of the ground below, and the engines as well. Look at that.
Seabird, 4 Mike Juliet, landing at time, parking 2705, November Bravo 1.
Didn't take us that long to get set up though. What's that? 25 minutes? He's starting his engines there. Look, that I'm assuming 319 or 318. Sorry. What do you think of the? I'm assuming that Glamrock means the 777. I love it. 727.
Concord 9035.
Not a fan, Glamrock. Not a fan of the 72.
27 left by November 5 whiskey.
Not interested in it really. I wouldn't fly it.
Sorry, station calling for inspection departure for my Juliet. Do you want to go ahead? Go for it. Sir Concord 9035, eastern traffic 27 left, vacating.
319 he's in, but City Fly call sign so model. Ah, got you, Stu.
Ground to
Yeah, because he's in a... He's not in a Embraer 190, is he? So it won't match. I did notice this on my test sector. That is not the scenery. That's my auto FPS settings. That's not loading the machine correctly there, so that's fine. Could the 737-200... Yeah, I'd like to do the 737-200 on X-Plane. This is a cracking scenery you've got. Stu, that's what I mean. It's pretty good. This is the London City Orbex V2. So I wasn't interested in the new Innie Builds one. This will do me, considering I only come in like once a year.
Back over to ground now, but
Glamrock, no, it couldn't land here, I don't think. The 737-200. It wouldn't be able to take off, definitely not. Right, we'll go TARA. Weather radar on. We'll call it here for a second. I'm just going to go and do the flows to make sure I've got everything sorted.
Also traffic flyer 6 now to excellent point, Mike, runway 27.
Right, that's all sorted there. Weather radar is on. Lights. And then up here for the strobe. That's all sorted. Right, let's go. London City traffic, CityJet 13 Mike departing runway 27. London City traffic. So there is no VNAV. It says VNAV, but it's not been installed on these aeroplanes in real life, so you can't use it. It's going to be level change and then climb thrust to get us up. It's pretty easy though. It's just like a very basic 737 to fly this thing. The Dreamliner has the most flexible wing. Probably Glamrock. It is a big wing, isn't it? Pretty good lineup. Right, let me reset this. We'll go ET. There you go. Right. Stand them up. Forward pressure. Release brakes. Toga.
Check thrust.
Checked.
Thrust set. Airspeed alive. $80 knots.
Checked.
Go. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up selected.
Look at that for a departure, guys. Look at that.
Gear up. Lights out.
Gets blown around quite a bit by the wind, this thing does. Right, I'm going to go Command A. I'm going to go vertical speed. I'm going to go down to 1500 feet per minute. And I'm going to bug 200 with climb thrust in.
Speed checked. Flaps 24. Speed checked. Flaps 18.
I do like the call outs on this thing, they're really good. Glamrock, the PMDG and the iFly are so good models. They are. They're very good. Very, very good Glamrock. Right, there's 1,000 feet to go. So what we can do now is we go engine air on, APU air off, APU off. And now we're on our own power now. There you go, bit of a snaky departure out of London City. My Iberia flight earlier with the Spanish announcement was class. Stu, what do you use again for the announcements? Look at that. London beneath us, that's pretty cool. Right, I'm actually going to go up to 24,000 feet, level change. You're tracking me, Glamrock. Are you on a VAT scope or VATSIM radar? Sorry. And Just use the cabin announcement Discord channel for the Phoenix announcements. Game changer. I'll have to have a look at that, Stu. You'll have to send me their Discord. Right, climbing up now so we can go overhead. Lights can come off. Well, actually, no, lights can stay on. Let's do the standard barrow first. Does it do it automatically on both? Yes, it does. Lovely. Right, continuing to the Brookman's Park VOR, and then once we're past that, we can accelerate them. Oh, sim radar, Glamrock. And thanks, Stuart. Just got that message in. I'll take a look in a sec. Definitely use that on our next adventure in the Phoenix.
Oh,
did you, Glamrock? That's pretty cool.
5,000 feet up Parkway and making right traffic for runway.
I'm going to go direct 10. Execute. $240. My favourite plane. Shame there aren't many of these around, and I'll probably never actually get to ride on it. It's a shame, isn't it? It's such a great plane. Really, really good. And Just Flight have done a great job of capturing that aeroplane in the sim. Such a nice plane to fly as well. Would have loved to have been on one of these things. Right, looking good so far though. Naturally, if we go to fix, we'll go runway 28 left. Oh no, it's just EIDW, isn't it? Won't let you do it. Glamrock, I had, if you do dumb stuff in the sim, you can get a ban. Oh yeah. If you do it on VATSIM, you will, definitely. And I share my granddad your channel. He likes it. Oh, Glamrock, very cool. That's really cool, mate. Is he flying today by any chance? Actually, it would be 80, won't it? And init reference. And away we go through 10,000. So we can go seatbelt sign off, lights off, runway turn off, lights off, logo light off. He's in Ibiza, then going to Tenerife. That's pretty cool, Glamrock. Then back to Stansted to see me tomorrow. Oh, that's cool, Glamrock. Well, I hope he has a nice time at work. And we'll enjoy these nice views as we climb on out of London City. And that one, Avgeek Kid, welcome in. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Happy Monday. On your 5th flight of the day. That's pretty cool. What you've been flying? Every time I fly this aeroplane, it makes me more excited for the Fokker 50, no, the Fokker 70 and 100. I've seen the preserved at Manchester and was surprised how well they captured it in the sim. It's really good, isn't it? I am Mr. J. It's really good. I've seen it in real life as well. They are really nice aeroplanes and they've done a great job. Like if I turn it down a little bit, we'll go outside quickly. Hang on, let me turn the sim down. Because this aeroplane is absolutely beautiful. And if we pop out quickly, and I just reset that, don't mind me. You know, what a gorgeous aeroplane. Really cool looking thing this is. 4 tiny engines, you know. Looks really nice in this livery as well. Like I mentioned earlier, flightsim.to website if you want this livery. I hope one day you and my granddad can meet up on a flight. Well, maybe. Makes sense if cabin crew is a pilot. Yeah, it could be Glamrock, you never know. Had some stormy conditions in Bergen today, always fun. Oh, it's always fun going in and out of like the Northern Territories up there. Bergen's always interesting. Tomorrow going to Antalya from Bergen. That's a bit of a long one. What's that, like 4 hours? Then back to Oslo base for Wednesday. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just look at that. You know, it's such an odd design as well. The last real British commercial airliner, it was built with 4 engines, you know, underslung with a T-tail as well. Strange design, but it worked. Did work. The BAE 146 and the Avro RJ, really popular sellers they were. So the landing into Dublin should be okay. It's not going to be too bad. The landing into London City is where it's going to get interesting. I haven't done an approach into London City in a while, so we'll see how that goes. It's a bit odd looking as well with that 5.5 degree glide slope. You know, I always feel like I want to pull up, but you know, I suppose that's natural. Forgot to turn on Rex Core. Flying the Phoenix now, that's pretty cool. I don't have Rex, but oh yes, Stu, I've just been in there. That Discord that you sent me, brilliant. They've got loads, haven't they? Maybe going to do some more Eurowings ops tomorrow morning before my Norwegian shift. Yeah, I think we're planning on doing some Eurowings ops soon. Should probably seen the ping there, but sort you out with what you need before the announcements. Yeah, cheers, Stu. I'm in the Discord now. I've seen your ping to me. And I'm going to go through them all because, yeah, definitely something I'd like to add to the Phoenix. I'm just trying to see if they've got the one I want. But yeah, brilliant, mate. Really good. And game changer, if you ask me. What, Rex Atmos? Not a... I don't know. I'm getting... the next sort of peripheral thing I'm going to get is chase plane. I think that's the next step, isn't it, for this channel? But we'll see. And I am Mr. MJ. I did a flight from London City yesterday in the ATR 42, and the pappies were bugged 4 whites all the way down. A bit disorientating. Oh, disconcerting, sorry. What scenery were you using? Were you using the new Innie builds? Or were you using the old Orbex? Because we're using Orbex V2, so. And Flying Shamrock, welcome in. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Good to see ya. And that one I've Geek Kid contacting Zabgreb now. Well, hopefully we get some ATC soon. Hopefully Dublin starts staffing up in the next couple of minutes. I've also got FS Realistic chase plane thing. Very good. We'll look into that. Have Geek Kid. Definitely something I'll be looking into.
Current statement, full distance satisfied.
And Shamrock, I'm assuming you don't know. You don't like this rugby team, do ya? It's a nice livery though, but Glamour, I've probably pinpointed it to the 3 airlines you work for: Ryanair, TUI, or Jet2. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Didn't think I would like flying the Airbus. Oh, I always love flying the Airbus. And Shamrock, I would join you for the ways back, but my PC would start crying if I tried to load London City, let alone the UniBuilds one. We're not using the UniBuilds Shamrock, or we're using Orbex V2 because it's still as good as the UniBuilds one. I'm not paying £15 for an airport I only go to once a year. So, right, 270. And I didn't think I would love the Airbus. I've been almost only flying the 737 for 1 year. I was the same as well, that one Avgeek kid, until I upgraded my PC, and now I love flying the Airbus because it's you know, it's a lot better. The Phoenix, when it's got a good performance, flies so well. Glamrock, there's another rock like me, indeed. Glamrock, yeah. And Flying Shamrock, yeah. Leicester, there are rivals of Munster. Suck right now, sadly. Oh, don't worry, don't talk about sports teams at the moment. My team's just been relegated from the Premiership. So, wrong. We confirmed it was Ryan Thompson Jet2. Correct. Oh dear, it does make me laugh though. I get a lot of comments on my like YouTube videos. Oh, that is a beautiful view. Look at that as it banks in. A lot of comments on my YouTube videos like, I know who you work for, it's this airline. I'm like, no, it's not. Oh dear. That is a cool view though. Look at that, 4 engines. Why is everyone trying to find out your operator privacy and all that? I don't know. It's just they want something to do, don't they? But yeah, I had a commenter the other day said that he knows who I work for. He said it was I work for an airline. He said the base I work for, and it was completely wrong. And he even said that I was on one of his flights a couple of months ago. And I've never been to that airport in my entire life, so it definitely wasn't me. So. But it does make me laugh. Oh, may need a bit of anti-ice on. No, we won't. We're okay.
For traffic, Golf Bravo, Victor Bravo, picking up, and for the NDB ILSD, the runway 199 now.
Oh, actually, no. If we go into cruise and it wants to set to 0.70. Shamrock, have you ever been to Shannon? No, I haven't, mate. Never been to Shannon. Fly Shamrock sounds like an airline. It would be a good airline, that would. Shamrock, fair enough. You'd be one of 4 people in the world. I'm sure more people go to Shannon. I mean, from Birmingham, there's 2 daily flights to Shannon, so... and I'm kid. I'm guessing your airline doesn't let you talk openly about who you work for. I know Norwegian doesn't really care about that. You post on Instagram stories different pilot vids. Avgit Kid, yeah, so we have I can talk about who I work for, they don't mind about that. They know about the channel. I can openly talk about my airline. I just don't want to, for the simple fact that you might be, you know, some people might fly with that airline and have a bad experience, and then they'll come in here and be like, why is this, why'd you do it this way? Why is your baggage policy this? Why is your you know, return policy this and stuff? And I'd just be like, well, I don't run the airline, so I don't know. Shamrock is Aer Lingus' call sign, not like Aer Lingus at the moment. I love the Shamrock call sign. I think it's so cool. Shoot, didn't know Luxair were now E-Jets. Who? Luxair? What, have they got E-Jets, Stu? Aviation Airline sounds cool. I'm never going to start a virtual airline. I don't really like virtual airlines, so I like flying different flights, if you know what I mean. I like flying different airlines as well. No issue, yeah. I fly Luxair a lot and can't wait for a ride on one of their E-Jets. What E-Jets do they have? Luxair. And Lanzanario, good evening. How are you? I'm good, my friend. Very good this Monday evening. Hope you're well. Good to see ya. Navigate Kid, oh, okay, misunderstood, but I see. Yeah, it's just about that, and also it's like, I don't know, I just like to keep my private life and this channel separately, you know. I like to focus mainly on the planes on the screen, if that makes sense, and the scenery that we review. They've got 2 to 3 E-Jets, looks there, that's pretty cool. The 295s, oh, that's pretty cool. We don't have, this is, I'd like a good E-Jet in the sim, but I refuse to fly the ESS, so. No, it's the FSS, isn't it? The FSS E-Jets, yeah, I refuse to fly them because they're crap. So. And, we'll fly them in the winter actually. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, why are the 2 ropes on the tail, Glamrock? I think this is communication, isn't it? Is it, or is that authority on the rudder? Not the rudder, the elevator. I don't know. I thought this was a communication wire, but I might be mistaken. Lanzanario doing a long haul at the moment. Had some issues with the 350 out of Heathrow, so like 1 hour delayed. But about to enter the US from Canada, bound for Vegas. That's pretty cool. Well, you have a nice flight, mate. You have a nice touchdown in Vegas. You're using a Fly Tampa V2, or no, V3, sorry. And Shamrock, look at it this way. If you worked at a shop, you wouldn't care what one or the most wouldn't say. Just respect. Yeah, exactly, Shamrock. Yeah. You know, it's just because it's an aviation channel. They want to find out who I work for. Lanzanario doing the flight really for the departure out of Vegas. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. It is a good departure out of Vegas. I picked up the Inibils Joburg scenery. I was going to do some South African flying soon, Stu. We're going to go from Joburg and stuff and do some South African ops in the 340. So it's Fly Tampa, not sure what version. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, I know the new version. I picked it up on discount with my purchase before. But when I loaded it up, there wasn't much difference. So, I'll jump back in the flight deck. Let's have a see what's going on. Top of descents there. Cape Town is lovely. Yeah, but I'm gonna do Cape Town. We're going to do Cape Town to Joburg and back in the 340. I have a question. Are you still flying? I have a question. Are you still flying? Are you off? Glamrock, I'm off for the weekend. Yeah, I'm off for this week. I flew Saturday evening to Palma. But yeah, I'm not flying until next week now. Shamrock. As long as it's not for that certain low-cost Irish carrier. I feel sorry for the 6 AM crew calls. Oh, mate. I got called out the other week to do a very long flight, and they called me at 20 minutes past 3 in the morning to get there on time. It wasn't the nicest wake-up call, I'll tell you that much. And Mr. J, I really want to get into VATSIM one day, but I'm nervous. I'm a nervous lad. Kind of funny, given the public speaking is literally my day job. No, it's normal. You know, it's really weird because when I get on a plane, I'm in charge and I have to stand up in front of 200 people and do a PA and stuff, and it doesn't faze me. But when I started VATSIM, I was petrified to click the button. It's just a normal thing. So, but I'd just recommend just do it. I know it sounds stupid, but that's how I got over it. I just forced myself to fly to an airport with ATC, and I was forced to talk to them. And now look at us, we're flying the E-Jet, the RJ at London City, hoping for some ATC in Dublin. So, Glamrock, do they call you out of nowhere and just say we need you to come to work? No. So we get set days called standbys, and they start usually from 3 AM to like 11 AM. And they can call you at any time, and as soon as you pick up the phone, if they need you to, let's say, go to the airport and fly on the Tenerife, you've got 2 hours to get to the crew room. 2 hours. So Lanzanaria, no, the Palmer was literally, the flight times were 2 hours 10 minutes there, 2 hours 20 minutes back, and we had a turnaround. I think we were on the ground on my company device. It tells you how long you're on the ground for my KPIs to make sure like our on-time performance is good, and we were on the ground for 47 minutes exactly, from chocks on to chocks off, 47 minutes. Shamrock, I feel like I'd get PTSD from crew call. I don't know what your operator uses, but if you know the chimes when you get the call, we have a certain jingle that many people know, so you know, and a lot of people at work have that set as their ringtone, which is quite funny, but I wouldn't do it. It'd give me like nightmares. And Glamour, are you friends with any crew? Yeah, of course I am. I go football with a lot of them. Go football with them. We meet up for like drinks and food. I've got a good friend who's becoming a pilot now. He's just passed all his ATPL training, and he's going to Florida for how long is he going for? Six months, I want to say. He's got a little break now, and he starts his Florida training in 2 months, I believe. I'd rather 3 AM to 11 AM than something like 9 to 5. No, but Lanzanaria, you've got to remember, they can call you from 3 AM till 11 AM. If they call you at 11 AM, your flight checks in at 1 PM, and you could be at work until 2 AM the next day, basically. So, I'd rather be called out earlier. I'd rather be called out bang on time, really. You know, if my standby starts at 3, I'd like a call out at 3 o'clock, and then I know I can get there. I saw this at Gatwick. It shows the time where the planes park, and they have to go when the time's up. Glamour, it depends what airport it is, but we do like basically, it's all automated at work now, so when the pilots pull the parking brake and the flight's ended, it sends a message to everyone's computer, and that's when the times are. So like we're timed from chocks on, chocks off, basically. And Shamrock, 47 minutes is good. I've seen 20-minute Ryanair turnarounds, granted only possible if it's raining, you know. Yeah, well, if everyone runs on the plane, yeah. But Shamrock, it depends. I've done it quicker than that. It's just we had to have 47 minutes because we had an air bridge. So we've got to disembark, clean the aeroplane, do our security checks, and then we get everyone back on. But because it was air bridge, it's a bit slow because you've got 100, like my flights were both full. So you've got 189 people coming down the gangway. You know, I've got to greet them and check the boarding passes for every single person, so it's a bit annoying. And Lanzanaria, yeah, I'd like to get home early. Also, if the flight's early departing, you're not likely to come back early because you could be on something like an Antalya, but at least you know that you're going to get home. If it's an evening flight, sometimes if they're really delayed, you know, you never know where you're going to end up, really. Mr. J, the word call out I've ever had was my manager asking if I'd take on extra groups of dissertation students during my time off between modules, and I just said no. Well, good for you for sticking up and saying no. If I picked up the phone on a standby and said no, I'd be sacked. What's the point of an umbrella? Does your airline use stairs like Ryanair? No. We get the stairs brought to the aeroplane, Glamrock. We don't have inbuilt stairs. But we're 99% use stairs. A lot of the airports we go to don't have air bridges. So like, let's say Rhodes, for instance, Kos, Heraklion, you know, the Greek ones. But when we go to Turkey, it's always air bridge because of their security. So you have to have a security officer on the air bridge to make sure that no one leaves the aeroplane, basically. That's Turkey. Shamrock, yeah. Genius with a digital boarding pass at 65-year-old tries to find his boarding pass in his photos, even though he just took it. Thanks for getting rid of the paper boarding passes. Yeah, I know a lot of people have complained about those. Our airline still does paper boarding passes, but we prefer digital. As long as you've got a boarding pass, just get on the aeroplane. Oh, you're that airline, Lanzarote. Well, I might be. Hello, Glamrock. Is it an option for the island to have built-in stairs, or does it come with all Boeing 737? No, it's an option on that you have to pay extra for, basically. So in my airline, our 737s, we don't have that option. So they're all it's all just like normal stairs or air bridge. So the stairs have to be brought to the aeroplane. But I don't know how much it would be to put them on, because I don't think you can retrofit them on once it's like, I don't know how it'd work, but it seems like a lot. To be honest, they are very good. Flown many times, but the seats are like cardboard. We get that a lot, Lanzarote. We do get that a lot. Sharrock Island, my country has stairs. Oh dear. But the only good thing about my airline is our flights aren't massively long, you know. We're not going, you know, transcontinental. I think the furthest flight I've ever done is Larnaca, which was 5 hours 50 minutes. But that is tolerable, you know. We're not going to LA, so. Is it possible that the doors are most harder to shut than open? Well, in flight, it's actually impossible to open the door. When the aeroplane starts to be pressurised when we take off, it is physically impossible to open that door. But when you're actually on the ground, it's harder to open it. The forward main cabin door on the 737, it's really weird. All the other doors are really light, but the main cabin door, which is the L1 main door, is really heavy. So you see a lot of the other smaller crew, they really struggle to get the door round. There is a dampening system, like a hydraulic dampener, that helps you, but it's not, you know, the Airbus was always better. I love the Airbus door. This RJ has stairs, actually, at least Swiss used to. I think all the RJs, Shamrock, came with stairs, because I think that's why, I think Avro, when they designed it, the brief for the plane was to make it with where it didn't need any infrastructure. It could land at pretty much any airport, and you wouldn't need any infrastructure, like air stairs or anything. So you could load the plane without any assistance from anyone, basically. So it's pretty cool piece of machinery, this is. Right, top of descent shortly, guys. Lanzarote, my new base is only Boeing, but I used to be for 4 years both, or 3 years, sorry, for both. 11135. Swap, and the courses is 277. you go, both sides. My granddad only knows the 737. I love the 73. It's my favourite aeroplane that I've flown on as crew. Really nice. Very easy to operate. Never lets me down. I've never had, in 5 years of flying, a 737 go tech. All my 737s have been fine. If there's been an issue, it's been resolved. But a lot of the times when I was on the Airbus, it would go tech. So the 737 doors are a pain in the ass. I've been around a few, in my opinion. Reaching around and pulling the door back in the cock position is the hardest. I've done it like 5 times. Not like you've got but Shamrock, you're completely right, because you have to click the gust lock down and then you have to pull it in and let it go. But you know, it's really hard to get it past that first little click. I don't know who designed the door, but it's so heavy as well. So heavy. Glamour, I don't like the 900. It's too long. Yeah, the 900 looks a bit weird. Sorry, you've cursed it now. Next flight, non-deferrable tech issue. No. I will make sure the aeroplane is serviceable. No MEL here today. A lot goes into it though. I don't think people realise how extensive the MEL is. Like, as crew, we have some, like, this is crazy. If we use one item out of one first aid kit and then have to open the second first aid kit, we can't legally depart until we have a brand new one brought to the plane. I don't know, I've flown an Airbus I haven't flown an Airbus since 2018 and I hardly remember it. Flown probably around 20 Boeing since then. Vast majority Boeing 737s, both 800 Maxes. Flying a few Airbuses later this year. Yeah, the Airbus, it's a nicer plane, you know. It definitely is a nicer aeroplane. But it's just, I don't know, I didn't like the way it was configured at my airline. It was a little bit, and the way the service went, it was just every time I'd step foot on an Airbus, it'd be a hard day. But on the 7.3, it's always nice. Can you see the passengers in the back? Do you turn it off? I turn it off, Glamrock, just to give me better performance. I love the new smell of the new 7.3 and 7.8. Oh, the 7.3s all smell the same. When you get on board one, it's just hydraulic fluid and fuel and citrus flavoured carpet spray that the cleaners use. Right, let's start descent. So, arrival, search, star, or approach, sorry. Stu, I was on 3 flights old BA A321neos last year. It was so nice. Were they, Stu? I've never been on the BA buses. I've only been on the triples with BA. So once it's at 3,000, so we'll go down to 3. Level change. Seatbelt sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched
These
on
can come off now.
Please return to your seats and fasten the seatbelt.
I have a question for you. 737, I saw a flight attendant fighting with the dome-shaped tennis ball size yellow ball near the top of the lavatory. It kept pressing it. I presume it's some sort of cabin security. No. So it's on the 7.3. It's very rudimentary. So all the call bells, there's like different colours. That little tennis ball, the tiny little thing in the corner, that is that's the toilet call bell. So the assistance in the toilet needed. But because where it's built, everyone presses it on accident thinking it's the flush. So you just knock on the door and go, "Are you okay?" And when they say yeah, you have to click it in and it resets itself. Lanzanaria, there's something different about the 737s though. It's like coffee or something, or maybe it's just the memories. No, you're right. Yeah, you are right. Glamour question, where do I put my flight requests in the Discord? It's literally, there's a little segment and you just pop them in there, Glamrock. It says flight requests. I really enjoy the KLM City Hopper flights. Are those on the 175, Stu? Have you done them on the 175 then? Ablin, there you go. So there you go. CityJets. Nicholas, welcome in. CityJet, FEP. What does that mean? Nick. Lanzarote got an E2 KLM flight in October from Aberdeen and got a 737 on the return. That's pretty cool. Shamrock, trick question, all 737 smell like actually on start of Ricky Jet A1 and the older G smell like farts. For some reason takes good old right air face them out. You're not wrong, they do some bloody hard work at 7.3, so they do get a couple of aromas on them, let's say. Stu, depends. At the end, 295, you went on the new one, the 737-800 comes up. That's pretty cool. Mr. MJ, my next item will probably be the E-Jets for X-Plane. They're good, they are in X-Plane, they're really good. Highly recommend them. Any ATC on in Dublin? No, sadly not. Oh, Dublin letting us down today again, guys. Last time we came here, there was no ATC. A bit of disappointment, really. Lanzarote, I wish KLM used something other than the Dreamliner for their LAX flights. They have such a good fleet, but I've only been on the Dreamliner before, and there's nothing special now. Prefer the 777 or the 330. I'd prefer a 777, Lanzarote. Glamrock, yes we do. Shamrock. Yes, please, and Maltesers as well. Actually, just ban everything. You're not allowed to eat or drink anything on the aeroplane. Oh god, Pringles are my absolute worst nightmare. Yeah. Oh dear. It's as well when the kids are off, they bring like sweets with themselves. And I've noticed this recently. I think there's been like a travel TikTok trend for like young families, and they bring like these snack boxes on, like lunch boxes, and they just leave the wrappers everywhere. You're saying you can't eat and drink anything on the flight. I wish I could ban it so we didn't have to clean up after everyone. Shout, no alcohol on the PMI flights, or else the crew must be equipped with restraint, duct tape, non-lethal weapons. Shamrock, it's the Palmers are fine for me. I've never had a problem on a Palmer. It's always Alicante, Ibiza, Tenerife. Those Antalya. Those four there, and Dalaman. You got five. Always have trouble on those 5 flights. I've tried to convince my parents to fly and connect via Frankfurt so we can get on the 747 or A380, but they only fly to EDI, and that's an extra 3-hour drive compared to Aberdeen. Oh, well, that's fair enough, Lanzarote. Yeah, I can understand that. But it would be cool if you could get on the good old 74 or A380. I like collecting the logos of each flight to go on. What do you mean, Glamrock? You mean like the airline logo? I do find that on my airline as well. We people steal like safety cards and stuff, so we carry spares. But I'll go down and you'll know who's like an av geek or something, because all the magazines will be disappeared. They'll be gone. Mr. MJ, thankfully Luxembourg isn't a common party destination, so I've not had to encounter airborne drunkenness. Hopefully not. But no, Luxembourg would be a nice flight, yeah. Apart from those 5 flights, you get the odd one, like Zante during party season, Corfu during party season, then yeah, maybe. But apart from that, and I think there's a festival that goes on in split that causes a bit of trouble. The model planes. Oh, yeah, the model planes are cool. We sell them on our airline. They're quite popular. There was a couple next to the bus that took all the magazines in the back of the seat, and we laughed. Yeah, a lot of people do that at my airline. Lanzario, my favourite's the camel. Camel's the best. If you know, you know. I paid £15 for my entitled to a magazine and a safety card. You can take whatever you want, Shamrock. I have had, and this is the honest truth, right? I did a flight to Naples and someone nicked to the seatbelts. That is a true story, and I couldn't believe it. 1010. Landing lights on. And get all this off now. Does your airline replace it, or do you have to replace it? We have spares on the plane, Glamrock, so we're given like a surplus of them. So yeah, we do replace them. Because before every flight, we like to make sure that everyone's got enough for the flight. I have two TUI and a Ryanair models from aircraft up on my shelf as we speak. I've got a couple that I'm going to sell soon. Yeah, Mr. Imja, moderately sure you were allowed to. Oh, so you were allowed to take them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Lanzario, I thought it was illegal to take that stuff. It is, but you can't prove it, can you? Really? So I can't go out and just accuse the people in the terminal of nicking the seatbelts. So we had to get an engineer on to come and replace them. And Glamrock was. The baby belts, which they're not connected. No. It's I'm not going to tell you how, but you can take the seat belts off, and the normal adult seat belts were stolen. They were stolen. Shamrock, the extended belts, so the actual lap belts. Shamrock, they were off the emergency exit row as well. And the funny thing was, it wasn't like someone who you'd think would take it. It was an older couple. Like 60 odd. Lanzario, I've got a Concorde model from the museum, small model, but oh well. No, that's cool. My granddad got told off because he keeps giving me free model aeroplanes since I'm his grandson, and I keep saying no, granddad. No, accept them. That's pretty cool. They were commemorative editions, which to me implied that they were allowed to be keep it. But I did shuffle it into my bag without making. Yeah. That's pretty fair. And Mark got the new PC. Congratulations, Mark. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Bet you can't wait to start getting into the sim again. I know it's not straightforward, but fair play to whoever did that. I also know how to raise the unraisable armrest on some seats. Oh, ours are like that. They're permanently in, but there is a way to get them up on the exit rows. It's actually the heaviest I've had a Ryanair model, more than twice the size. But like, oh, that's really weird. And yeah, but other people want them. And MX taught me, inserts Irish airport, to blame if you see them missing from the flight. For legal reason, I'm the joke. Oh yeah, you are joking. We know you're joking, Shamrock. And so, how did your colleagues react to the stolen seatbelts? Well, someone said they'd done the call bell and they said, Dillon, we've got no seatbelts. And I went, what do you mean? What, the extender seatbelts? What, are we missing some infant ones? And I went down and they were just gone. And I was like, oh, well, I'll have to get the engineer to come and refit some more. Still didn't fly, but tomorrow is my day. Ah, Mark, bet you can't wait. Bet you can't wait, mate. Congratulations. Right, we are the only people going into Dublin. This is crazy. Usually Dublin is rammed. Right, landing lights are on. We'll get the runway turn off on as well. And we're going to get the logo light on. Why not? I've seen someone break a tray table somehow. That's a new one, but seatbelts is a bit mad. It is. A lot of people at my airline break the tray tables, but that's just because they're not. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, like if you're trying to get out your seat, instead of using the top of the other person's seat, they push down on the tray table and just snap it clean off. That happens a lot more than you'd think. I'm guessing you have no authority to search someone if you catch them before leaving. No, absolutely not, Lanzanaria. I can't. I just have to say, well, I think you've got it, and then they get off and I can't do anything. I'm surprised no one's deployed the oxygen mask or life the life jackets, yeah, everyone gets that. They fall out usually, but the oxygen masks are really hard to get out. There's a special way to do it on the 737. I can't say, but there is. And Glamour, I have 18 737 models, 4 330 models. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, Glabrock. Right, what's the final approach speed? And 10 A320 models. That's really cool. We'll go 125 final approach, why not? That's big to go. I'll go and get the approach one on now. Straight left. Let me get the taxi charts up as well. 2741s as well, that's really cool. Where did CityJet park? So I'm assuming we'll vacate via Sierra 5 up, and then is it this terminal here? Lanzanaria, I might have some bins fall down from a hard landing. It happens in Lanzarote. Oh yeah, the bins come down quite a lot, yeah. As far as I remember, you have to move the panel in certain directions, then push it. No, at my airline it's a different way. It's
Localizer capture.
There you go.
Alive.
At my airline, you have to do it a different way. They come down automatically if we need to, but I can manually do them if needed. Right, let's start setting up for this approach then, guys, now. Dublin traffic, it's CityJet 13 Mike, 10 mile final, 28 left.
Glide slope capture.
Flaps 18. Does your airline not turn on the tail light in the daylight? No, at my airline it's only during night hours. So
Speed checked. Gear down.
there's two things I don't like about flying. One is the flush, and two is watching the pilots waiting at the door, waiting for it to open during the flight. Yeah. I think at Ryanair, don't they? They put the seatbelt signs on, don't they? When the pilots need the toilet. Right, gear down. Flaps 24. $150 knots. Yeah, Ryanair do. Yeah, that always baffles me. At my airline, we don't, but I'm assuming that will come into place soon. Probably. Right. Flaps 30. We'll go down to 125. We'll wait for the speed to come back a little bit more. Alright, don't know. A cabin crew member has to go in the cockpit when part. Yeah.
Speed checked. Flaps 33.
Yeah, so when the one go to the toilet, I have to go in. Models I have: Luxair Q400 Pride livery, Cargolux 74, not with my mask livery. Ah, that's cool. Bought RJ and a A320 Utopia livery, Lufthansa empty. That's really cool. There's some nice. What model makes are those? Are those like Gemini jets? Right, let's take control of the speed. And my aeroplane. Dublin traffic, it's CityJet 13 Mike short final, runway 28 left. Dublin traffic.
1000.
Checked.
Captain 365.
Yeah. Shamrock, yeah.
Cabin is secure.
Yeah, ours is not that, but it will be soon, I'm assuming, with everything going on.
$500.
It's actually not too windy here today at Dublin, which is unusual.
Minimums.
Continue. Oh, definitely Shamrock, yeah, after that. But it's not just that, there's been incidents that we've read about at work in Europe as well, which we're keeping a close eye on,
100.
so...
Air brakes out.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ground item. Spoilers, yellow and green.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this
Brake
plane's a
pressure
little
check.
bit weird when it comes to landing. But we're down. Welcome to Dublin. Right, off the brakes. Yeah, because of that massive spoiler at the back, the plane wants to go back airborne.
60
It's really
knots.
weird. Are you allowed to tackle someone if they put you? Yeah, of course I am, yeah. I've never seen you slam a landing. Well, I try not to in that scenario. I do try. Right, turn off. Taxi's on. Yeah, exactly land scenario. Oh, Stu, are you here, mate? Oh, wave. Shamrock, Europe doesn't scaremonger aviation too much outside the UK, thankfully. A lot of incidents are not covered. I read the IAA stuff, even know then to keep up with the local news. Also, is your FO Gordy? Is your FO? What does that mean, Shamrock? Gordy? Who's that? But yeah, we only get internal memos about stuff like that, but we need to. But yeah. Where are you, Stu? You in the little private bit over here? Dublin traffic, CityJet 13 Mike vacated, 28 left. Right, spoilers in. A Geordie. Yeah, he's the lead developer for Just Flight, I believe. He's a good guy. The one who does the voice. Right, back to standby. No, it's alright, Shamrock, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's good, Shamrock. Because those northerners are allowed in planes too. Just on the left. Are you up here in a second? I'll have a look for you. Is that you, Stu, there? I think that's Stu there. Oh, did you hear the music? It's okay, I love ad to death. Right, let me turn the music off, hang on. I can't stand it. There you go, sorry. Sorry if you like the music, I don't. We're going to go to... that one there, that looks good. No. Use both. Swissport, please. And we're going to get the AP on. I should have started this in the air, but we don't really need it. I don't know why. The Avro does that. Turn these off, we don't need them. That can be put back in as well now. Or actually no, the other way, yeah, there you go. And there is Stu in his little private jet, I believe. Hiding there. Shamrock, yeah, looks like a 2000 car radio. Ours is not much better. On the 7.3s, it's just it's literally a small box with some numbers on, and that's it. Go for my Class 1 medical next month in Gatwick. Probably visit Heathrow as well. Should be fun. That's cool, Manzanaria. Mr. MJ, just imagine my dialect doing ATC now. Come speak, but why I'm and I told you slow down. Oh, bloody hell. You'll have Tower online for departure. Just wanted to log in and see the model matching. Ah, yeah. Well, it looks good, Stu. Your model matching okay. Oh, yeah, that's 737 Glamrock. Yeah, it's there in real life. No Dreamliner interior for you. No. But some of our aeroplanes have the newer interior. The, yeah, the whatever it is. The Sky interior. But, yeah, most of ours are pretty old that I fly on now, so... Oh yeah, Dublin Tower's online, yeah. That's pretty cool, so we will have a bit of ATC. Oh, and London City's online now, so hopefully we get something coming in. Shamrock, yeah, all the on the new one it's really nice, it's just on the screen, but on the old ones it's all like the click and tactile buttons to turn them on. So I was on the old one's Palmer the other day and it was well, it was a shed with wings, let's say that. Perfectly safe to fly, but it was non-endurable for a crew member to be on. Probably been on a plane I've been on 8 at your airline so far. You'll have to send me the regs in Discord, Manzanario, say if I've been on them. And Shamrock, does the older interior have the galley service button or just the Sky interior? No, they all have galley service buttons, but they're all in up at my airline. There's a lot of stuff, like some of our aeroplanes are ex-Fly Dubai, and we've got a lot of stuff turned off. Like the other day I got on a plane and there was a button in the galley and it said in-flight entertainment switch on, and it just had a big in-op sticker over it, and I was like, well, oh yeah, there's no in-flight entertainment on today's flight, sorry guys. No, Shamrock, we do it manually by the phone. Yeah, we do all the securing by manually over the phone. So I phone the back. So I phone the back guys and they say, oh hello, this is Dillon, rear galley and cabin secure. I then go thank you, and then I'll phone the flight deck, and then I'll let them know that galley secure, cabin and galley secure. Drew, good evening. Thank you very much. I'll have a look, Lanzanaria. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I've been on most of them, mate. So you can't do like a hold in the button when the battery's turned off to finish the secure when everyone's up. No. So it's all done. So how we do it is seatbelt signs on. 2 crew members secure the cabin. I secure the forward. They secure the back. Then we all sit down, and when I visually check that everyone's sat down, I phone them, and then I'll phone the flight deck and be like, "Hello, we're secure for landing. Please get me home on time." I think I'm at the wrong stand here, aren't I? I think I plugged us over there. That's okay. Oh no, actually, no. We'll go for this one here. Actually, let me change facility. Oh no, it is right. Yeah, we are there. Right, taxi lights can come off now. So there's 206. Oh, Shamrock, yeah, I know what you mean. Yes. So, at my airline, we don't do that because it's there's always an engineer on board, so we don't actually secure the plane at the end of the day. It's very rare that they do it. It's either done by the pilot, it can't be done by the crew, it has to be done by an engineer, or oh, the ground service button. Oh yeah, we've got that as well. It's like the mechanic button. Yeah, we've got that as well. I know what you mean. Yeah. Ground service on the new Sky Interior. It's a little tactile button under the screen. I know what you mean, mate. Right, parking brake set. Engines 1, 2, 3, 4, dead.
Doors manual and cross check.
Gens can come off. That's still on. APU air is off. We can go beacon light off and seatbelt sign off. We'll keep the APU on. We won't go to ground power. So we'll go chocks on. Request deboarding.
Boarding requested.
And we'll go forward packs. Stairs, after packs. Do you hear the music? Let's have a look at what other tracks they've got. Hang on. Do we like this one? Is this nice deboarding music? Well, I'm just going to turn it off. But welcome down to Dublin, guys. Nice successful flight from London City. I'm looking forward to going back and seeing how we do with the landing into London City. See how that goes. But we are disembarking passengers. I'd actually bury myself if I worked for Ryanair. Their music again, because they switched from multiple tracks to just one. I missed the 4 track. I know they used to do. They used to have like a morning, a midday, an afternoon, and an evening one, didn't they? Right, guys, while we disembark, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just going to go refill up my water and say hello to the girlfriend who's just got home. And I'll be back in shortly to set up for our return journey back to London City. And Shamrock, no one ever used it properly. They were always just turned on their favourite or whatever came up first. Yeah, so on the 737, it's like a, it's a box and it's got numbers on. And then each number correlates to like a thing. So I've got a sheet of paper that I carry around with me, and it's got all the different announcements on. So like number 1 is boarding, number 2 is boarding while refueling, number 3 is welcome on board, number 4 is something else. You know what I mean? So, right guys, I'll be 2 secs. I'm just going to refill my water like I said, and I'll jump back in when we're ready to set up for the return. Righty, welcome back in. Oh dearie me, just refilled my water bottle, needed that. If I run an airline, I'd make them put the on curse music. Aquaswitch Doctor maybe. So, well, you wouldn't get many customers, would you? Or many passengers. You know, a couple of airlines don't have very good boarding music. What's the fastest? The faster you're on, the sooner it gets turned off. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Right, let me refile my sim brief. So we'll just do CityJet 13 Mike again. Sound call sign. Actually, no, we won't be able to do that, will we? It'll have to be 22 Alpha we'll go. And we'll pre-file VATSIM. Right, and then we come down here, we go that, disconnect, reconnect, 22 Alpha. There you go. Right, jump into the flight deck. MJ, yes, we are in Dublin now. We're going to get back to London City shortly. So what we're going to do first is go down into the init reference page here, pause in it. We're at EIDW. Route is going to be... Actually, no, init reference. EIDW gate 206. It wants to give us that. No, it doesn't like to give us the gates. Routes. That Eurowings is very, very loud over there. OFP, reload. How do I get the route? Ah, there you go. No, we are now going from EIDW to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. We are BCY 22 Alpha 28 right. Activate execute. The departure is going to be on the end of 3 Juliet. It's going to be the end of 3 Juliet. Execute. And then we're going to go route page, and it's going to be Quebec 36. That'll take us to Noslo. Noslo, it'll then be over to the Zulu 197. That'll take us to Listo. Execute. Arrival, it's going to be runway 27, ILS 27. Listo 1 Charlie. Which one of these is it, guys? Does anyone know? It doesn't sound the flight plan. Let me check. I have got... what's it called? Navigraph charts. Let's have a look at this. Unload, import, sim brief, that one. So it's given us the this one here, but does it give us? So it's Jacko in. Select approach. Ah, there you go. Lavin 1 Juliet. There you go. Execute legs. Then if we go to plan page, and we can step through this. So departing 28 right into the arrival like so. There you go. Beautiful. Right, init reference. Let's go and get GSX on the go. Reload. Request boarding. That can go to map mode. And we can come over here.
We're ready for pushback.
And we can go aircraft, import from SimBrief, start refueling, start loading.
Boarding is complete.
And we'll just reopen the doors. Give me a second.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Passengers boarding starting.
Departure checks completed.
And they put the bloody music back on. Is there any way to get it turned off permanently? Right. So, we gross weight is 0 fuel weight 34.7 again. Yeah, reserves to get to. Where are we going reserves wise? Manchester. That's quite 225 we need to get to Manchester. Cruising gap flight level 310. Quite a high flight level actually for this thing. 241 at 37.
Locking gear.
ICE deviation is going to be -3. Execute that. Nice long runway. We'll go 18 on the speed. Flap 18, sorry. Left flight director, right flight director. LNAV, auto throttle. Oh no, you need to wait for the engine start on this, don't you? Right, and then, if I'm not mistaken, the charts, if you go to departure, SID, end 1 Juliet. So if we try and find that. The 3 Juliet, which is that one there. Come on, load. There you go. End of 3. No, that's the 2. I want the 3. There you go. So up to Ennick. They'll give us an altitude, won't they? The Dublin ATC. So we'll get ATC on the go now. So we go VAT scope. Oh, we've got Tower and Dublin approach on now. Oh, very nice. So 1186 and Dublin control 129 180. Beautiful. So we get that plugged in. 1186. Beautiful. Righty, so he's plugged in. We've got all that sorted. That's all good. Should we ask for clearance? So, end at 3 Juliet. We're at stand 206. Q, not Q and H, Dillon. The METAR is there, and it is.
Ryanair 820 Echo, taxi straight ahead, link 5,
Information Bravo.
Foxtrot, outer, November, I'll let you.
There you go.
Sorry, straight ahead, link 5, Foxtrot, Arms 1st November, net machine, Ryanair 820.
Dublin Tower, very good evening. It's CityJet 22 Alpha. We're on stand 206, aircraft type RJ85. Information Bravo, requesting IFR clearance back to London City, please.
CityJet 22 Alpha, Roger, standby, I'll call you back.
Lovely, so we're going to get called back in a second.
North to fly 7125, push inside the approved facing west, QNH 1010, hectopascal.
Clear approved, facing west, QNH 1010, north 725.
City Island 22 Alpha, you ready for clearance?
A firm, ready for clearance, 22 Alpha.
Right, you're clear to destination, 10 deck 3 Juliet, departure runway 28 right, initial climb flight level 90, squawk 7277 and airborne 3 to Dublin 129.180.
End of 3 Juliet, 28 right for departure, initial climb 9,000 feet, 2277 on the squawk, and departure is 129.180 for City Island 22 Alpha.
City Island 22 Alpha, just confirm squawk 7277.
Apologies, 7277 City Island 22 Alpha.
City Island 22 Alpha, read back correct.
So guys, there you go. Whoever at the start of the stream said it was CityJet, it's City Island. I was right.
891 needs information Bravo 727 max 8 stat 122 request the IFR to Edinburgh please.
There was 8901, you're clear to Edinburgh, route F3 Juliet. Departure runway 28 right, and decline flight level 90. Squawk 1471.
Well, that's all good up there. Gonna get the heats on again. Why not?
Correctly on the index, 3 Juliet departure from 28
seatbelts
right,
on, come back on now.
90, squawk code
They're all already on.
1471.
I need to mess with
And
that.
the airborne frequency 129.180, Skyway 891.
And we're cleared up to 9,000
read
feet.
back correct. Break, Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo, via November 2, surface winds now 23037 knots, runway 28 right, clear takeoff.
Via November 2, 28 right, clear takeoff. Dublin Tower, hello, Red Dragon 588 for Foxtrot Guy, let's establish runway 28 left.
The 58X.
Lucas, hello mate, it's going well. Good afternoon, welcome in.
28 left, clear to lab, Red Dragon 588 for Foxtrot.
Dublin Tower, Shamrock 34 Echo, ready for push and start.
Shamrock 34 Echo, push it south approved, facing west, QNH 1010 hectopascal.
Stu, yeah, airline is CityJet and the call sign is City Island, it looks like. Stu, I said that at the start of the stream. I said we're City Island 13 Mike, and someone came in and said no, it's CityJet, that's the call sign. So I've made myself look like an absolute idiot on a on a tower. No, I'm joking. It's I don't think they use that anymore, do they? Anyway, the Avro RJ is great. To be fair, Lucas, the Avro RJ is brilliant, very good. And busy day? No, not really. Lucas just had a quiet one today, off from work. How about you? You've been busy?
November, hold that kid.
Link 5, the Foxtrot order, November 2.
Nearly done. I think we're fully loaded now. Anyway. There you go, boarding's complete. So what we can do is we can now go to the door page, close all these.
Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo, roger, vacate after.
And we're going to get the charts up, and it's going to be saved charts. We're going to go airport. Or Lucas, that sounds grueling.
4590 requesting push and start West Apron.
Well, you have a nice couple of days off to chill. Did you think you did well on it?
1010 hectopascals.
1010 hectopascals facing east, November 4590. I'm ready for push and start, stand 122, Skyway 891.
Skyway 891, push request approved, facing west, QNH 1010 hectopascals.
Push approved, face west of 1010, Skyway 1, correction 891.
Dublin Tower, City Island 22 Alpha, stand 206, QNH 1010, requesting push and start.
City Island 22 Alpha, push start approved, facing west, QNH 1010 hectopascals.
Facing west, QNH 1010 hectopascal, City Island 22 Alpha.
Release parking brakes, please.
Right, so David, oh hey, I didn't know you went live. Yeah, we're live today, David. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon, mate.
City Taxi Foxtrot out of November and hold short Neptune.
And Lucas, yeah, it wasn't bad. Of all things it could have been, it was some fairly nice questions. Just need an A really for uni, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get my first choice uni. Oh, Lucas, well if you found it pretty good, then fingers crossed, mate. You get an A, you get your wanted uni.
Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo, report to
All
attention.
engines
Want to go back or
clear.
go back
Start
again?
at will.
Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo, yeah, we should be alright for one more attempt, but if it persists, we'll have to go.
Right, let's go. Switch on.
Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo, roger, taxi Mike, hold short runway 3416.
Got fuel pumps on, haven't we? On, yep. Fuel in. Love this aeroplane. So much fun to fly. I know Dublin's getting busier now, so you picked the perfect time. I just checked on VATScope as well.
We're vacated runway 28 left by Sierra 5 on short Sierra.
Oh, David, thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. Well, welcome into the live. Absolutely, just going to try and forget about it until results day. Yeah, best thing to do, mate. Enjoy your time off now if you've got any.
Please set parking brakes.
Right, parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Engine number 3.
Butterfly 7125 via November 2, surface wind.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
November 2, clear for takeoff on the third right.
Got the law one tomorrow, then another politics, then done, then holiday. Oh, Lucas, well, hopefully it goes quick for you.
34 Echo, taxi link 1, Foxtrot, hold short link 4.
Roger, taxi via link 1, Foxtrot, hold short link 4. Shamrock 34 Echo.
Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo, cross runway 1634, taxi November, hold short net 2.
Cross 1634 November, Neptune 182.
Right, overhead again, and we go to engine number 2, start. Oh, that's nice, Lucas. Well, at least you've got guaranteed sunshine, haven't you?
Bypass pin removed.
Hearing 5, Mike, hello, you cleared to your destination, and
Left is clear, right is clear.
Approach runway 28 right, British line flight 790.
Shamrock back, no, welcome back, mate.
In airborne frequency, Dublin 129 or 180. Hearing 5, Mike, just confirm initial climb flight level 90. Hearing 5, Mike, read back.
I know, Shamrock, we've got AC all the way back home now, it looks like, and going to be boiling. What's the weather looking like, Lucas? Is it like 40? I'm going to Antalya next week, no, the week after, and it says it's going to be 39 when we land, so, might be a bit hot for the cabin secure, or the cabin clean. Flying from Manitou, nightmare. Oh,
taxi 2A, right?
it's not bad, Manchester, is it? It's just a bit, it's just big, isn't it?
Whiskey 3, hold short runway 34.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey 3, hold short, 34 November 4590.
35 to 40. Oh, Lucas, you're going to be cooking.
Whiskey 1, cross runway 34, taxi hotel 1, link 4, stand 202, good afternoon.
So you're flying again today, off stream even, or calling it a day? No, I'm calling it a day, Shamrock, after this. I've got some final stuff to do around the house. Also, I feel like I'm neglecting my girlfriend. She's come home and I haven't seen her. I only popped in to see her a minute ago. So, gotta go spend some time with her. 39, I'd choose to not exist at that point. Speedbird 85, welcome in. First time I've done a flight in the 747 since going to 2024. Flew a quick hop, was a good test. Ended up flying Japan to Miami, only 6,800 nautical miles. But it's only a short one, Speedbird 85, wasn't it? And Mr. RJ, my first initial holiday was to Iceland. To give you an idea of my temperature preference. Yeah, that's my temperature preference as well. Right, overhead, we can go, that's off, this off, master switch off, gens on, packs on, APU air only, flaps position 18. I do neglect you, sorry Angela, I do apologise. Manchester Easy A321neo, luckily they moved to T2 now, so can't deal with, no, T3 is horrible.
Seabird 835 Whiskey, Roger, stand by, I'll call you back.
And Dublin Tower, City Island 22 Alpha, ready for taxi.
City Island 22 Alpha, taxi straight ahead, apron taxiway 4, hold short link 4.
Straight ahead for hold short link for City Island 22 Alpha. So straight ahead, Foxtrot, and then hold short link 4 there. I found that CSS bid really useful. I actually ended up buying it. It's a great aeroplane. Oh, David, I'm glad I could help you. That's good then, mate.
Maybe Foxtrot A firm, so you can take any span to the left of you there now, any span with you.
Oh, many thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Red Dragon 5X.
Get the sound pack, David. Badly needed. Oh, yeah, Shamrock. Absolute game changer, mate. Mr. RJ85 is canny. Been through it a few times. Bit of a clerk to get to the metro, though. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Manchester's just... they've got better, but when I went, it was a nightmare.
And runner 82, so like the same stuff we're saying, balls tonight. We have to come up to stand, please.
Runner 82, Zulu Roger. Continue down the runway. Vacate left November 5, right into my correction left and flank.
Left November 5, left on Mike.
I've seen this aircraft in real life back in the day and realised how lucky I was to see it. The Avro's on stands, traffic back, Stobart Air then, yeah. Stobart Air, yeah, that's a long time ago.
Runway 34, right on November, hold short Neptune, November 4590. Runway 34, Echo holding link 4.
Runway 34, Echo continue taxi Foxtrot outer, hold short November.
Roger, Foxtrot outer, hold short November, Shamrock 34, Echo.
Turkish 1, Mike Whiskey, give way to the Aer Lingus Airbus A321neo passing from left to right at link 4. Send taxi Foxtrot outer, November, hold short left.
I arrived in T2 a week or two ago and there was like 20 people queuing for one of the lifts. Oh, that's annoying. I went across the road and used the lift in the car park. Yeah, think smarter, not harder.
Just confirm hold short and Neptune.
I think we're holding shortly. I don't know where I'm going here.
One apologies, disregard that.
Typical Dublin ATC. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Hopefully he doesn't shout. And Dublin 10, City Island 22 Alpha. We are holding short. Link 4, I believe.
City Island 22 Alpha, Roger. When the Turkish Airbus A321 passes from right to left, switch taxi link 4, Foxtrot outer, November, hold short Neptune.
When the Airbus A321 passes from right to left, Foxtrot outer, link 4, hold short Neptune, City Island 22 Alpha. Where's that? Oh, there you go, there he is. Yeah. Ah, so we did do the right thing, guys. There you go. There's 1-0 to me. I don't say that lightly. Thought I was in a third world country. Shamrock. Oh, AW the right 8. Oh, man, I've been quite a few times. It is a dump.
Okay, right onto Sierra, Rhino 230 November.
Island 116, active runway 28, QNH 1010, flash message.
Coast Guard Island 116, just above town roundabout now. We'd like to track the Liffey towards Poolbeg and then the coast southbound to via Braehead.
Right, Coast Guard Island 116, declared into the control zone, not altitude 1,500 feet.
Anyone tried the fly-by-wire A320 recently? It is awful, as it's about 6... Is it as awful as it was 6 months ago? I've never used the fly-by-wire, Lucas. I don't know if you know the one I mean, the downstairs one with all the wooden chairs. Shamrock, is that one? This bit here. We've only been in the top bit. Oh, yeah, Shamrock, we've only been in the upstairs bit because we fly to Birmingham, so it's technically an international flight, isn't it? So I don't know, but we've always been in this bit here, but it is...
Any stand request this evening?
It's not very nice. It's always busy there.
Nothing in mind. Just make it.
Roger, Ryanair 82 Zulu. Echo, enter right onto runway 34. Vacate left, Papa 1. Taxi link 5, band 121. Good afternoon.
Roger, enter right 11634, Papa 1, link 5, and 121. Taxi off runway 2, second.
Ryanair 23 Sierra November. Continue taxi Sierra, Whiskey 2, Hollow Short runway 1634.
I actually forgot it's like 212 or something. It was a while ago, and that part of the airport looks like a hospital. It's well, it's far from awful. Flyby A321neo is absolutely fantastic when you pay nothing for it. Yeah, it is pretty good, Stu, and it's free.
November 2 line up and away 28 right, November 4590.
But Shamrock, it is like a hospital sometimes, and the people behave like they're in a hospital as well.
Sorry, our V-pilot just had a massive glitch, but we're back now.
Sorry, station caller, what's the crossing?
237 November.
Where's he going?
Ryanair 23 Sierra November. Make a left onto Whiskey 2, Hollow Short runway 34.
Very good evening, 7609, yeah, established to 8 left.
It flares like a paper bag in the wind. Oh dear, I don't think I'll be very happy with that then. Shamrock, sent me a DM. I'll have a look in a sec, mate, when we're airborne.
Number 4590, surface winds 230 degrees 7 knots, right, 28 right, clear for takeoff.
28 right, clear for takeoff, November 4590. Coast Guard Island 116, passing Quebec.
Coast Guard Island 116, Roger, you could track southbound now, report zone boundary.
Track coast southbound and call zone boundary, Coast Guard Island 116.
Yeah, ring 5 round Mike, pushes that's approved facing north, QNH 1010.
That guy's second rejected takeoff, but his control is being monitored, so I wonder for training purposes. That might be cool, yeah?
Number 34 Echo flying, number 2 line up runway 28 right away.
Yeah, of course. You'll end up taxiing a yeah.
Turkish 1 Mike, Whiskey Vine, November 1, line up runway 2 right away. Caution, 1 intersection departure ahead of you.
9 November 1.
Is that Neptune there, or is this Neptune? I love those engines on the RJ and the A340 being dragged into the sky by 4 APUs. You're not wrong, the 340 is quite a cool aeroplane. I think we're going to fly that soon.
Whiskey, ready for turn? Favorite 835 Whiskey, right.
Oh no, there's Neptune. Lucas, is it just me whenever I Airbus stuff plugged in, I want to fly a yoke plane, but whenever I have the yoke in, I want to fly Airbus. Lucas, I'm the same. When I've got something in my mind and say, oh, I want to fly the Airbus, I plug it in and I'm like, well, actually, no, I want to fly the 73 now.
Heathrow and trigger extraction after runway 28 right. Initial climb flight 9 is the deposit 0554. And then Dublin on 129er, that's 18 835.
Favorite 835 Whiskey, correct.
Just flying to Shannon sometime, unique airport in the city. Yeah, would definitely do that, Shamrock. Definitely do that.
Bye-bye.
And these were the 835 Whiskey.
With 835 Whiskey, hold position, car back, and just confirm squawking 0554.
Yeah, we just put it in, so we should go through that.
There's the Shamrock.
City Island, T2 Alpha, Vine November 2, line up and wait 28 right away.
By November 2, line up and wait 28 right, City Island 22 Alpha.
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, apologies, can be one more departure ahead of you.
Bobby.
Mr. RJ, do the old Boar route, London City. Yeah, oh, we could do. We don't have one of those A318s, though, do we? Right, there you go. Weather radar on. Cabin crew advised. Let's rock and roll. We'll do takeoff config first. There you go. All checked and ready to go. We're going to get the strobes on. Or, no, they're already on. What What a throwback, City Island. Yeah, Shamrock, we were talking about this earlier. City Island, I said that was our call sign, and someone came in and said, no, it's not, it's CityJet. And I was like, okay, so I did CityJet. And then when I was speaking to the controller, he was like, no, City Island. I was like, well, I was right. Sorry, Turkish. We're holding him up.
City Island 22 Alpha Surface Winds 23 degrees 7 knots, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff 28 right, City Island 22 Alpha. Thanks for the service. Spool them. Stable. Toga.
Check thrust.
Checked.
Thrust set. Airspeed alive.
Affirmative.
80 knots.
November 459 speed 290 knots.
Rotate.
290 knots. November 45.
Positive climb. Europe selected.
Don't know what that warning was for there, but we'll continue. Shannon has lots of history. Used to be top 5 busiest airport in Europe, 60s and 80s before he tops Concord. Sorry about that, guys. Pulled my headset out then. Yeah, we'll definitely go to Shannon.
Nothing further for now. Monitor at 53.
No, I need to jump back into the Concorde for X-Plane. You definitely do.
For the information, good evening, Coast Guard Ireland.
Coast Guard Ireland 116, information of UNH 1010.
UNH 1010.
And control, it's City Island 22 Alpha, Ender 3 Juliet, passing 2,200.
City Island 22 Alpha, Dublin, identified, climb unrestricted, flight level 230.
Unrestricted 230, City Island 22 Alpha.
And Coast Guard 116, just confirm your routing.
Coast Guard Ireland 116 will be
Speed check, flaps, Z.
Coast Guard Ireland 116.
And Lucas, mate, you bought it for me, and we're going to try a shared cockpit fig for it with.
212. There should have been a right turn after departure. Confirm you're on the F-Deck 3 Juliet departure.
A firm, we're on the end at 3 Juliet departure. It is starting to do a right-hand turn now, direct to it's Delta Whiskey 128.
Okay, you've gotten way past that point. So turn right, direct, end deck.
Right, direct, end deck, City Island 22 Alpha.
November 9 0 contact trigger city of 133.2. Bye bye.
Sharon, in memory service, Stowbar, City Island was BCY, and the new one is Emerald, of course, on Gemstone. We did Gemstone the other day. And Coast Guard 116, damn, that's realistic. It is really cool, isn't it?
Shamrock 687, Dublin control identify. Get clear direct to Latmo. Expect ILS runway 28 left. Shamrock 34 Echo, speed 290 knots.
Dublin information, good evening, Echo India, Echo Yankee Juliet.
Echo India, Echo Yankee Juliet, information low QNH 1010.
1010, Echo India, Echo Yankee Juliet, out of west and south to Kilcock 1000 feet, request flight information.
Echo India, Echo Yankee Juliet, rotor remain clear, control airspace at all times. There's no known or observed traffic to affect, and the danger 5 is active this side.
Okay, copy D5 and no traffic to affect, Echo Yankee Juliet.
We have 115 who looks to get the shit out of me when I fly GA in Limerick. I was flying the Land Africa and someone left the radio all the way up and it called. Oh my god. My ears are still. I can imagine. Aviation lad, welcome in. Good afternoon, mate.
Good afternoon. Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, continue 9
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, identified, report your passing altitude.
3 for 1 Mike Whiskey.
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, thank you. Climb unrestricted, flight level 120.
120, open climb 1 Mike Whiskey. Shamrock 687, descend to flight level 120, speed 310, knots for greater.
Down to flight level 120 and speed.
Right, seatbelts. Oh no, we'll keep that on. The lights can come off though, we don't need them.
And Shamrock 687, confirm direct left mode now.
City fella.
Don't need anything like that on now.
Lima Alpha Papa Mike Oscar.
Direct left mode, 736. 60.
Ryanair 683 Whiskey, squawk 5460. 54.
They also flight like 100 feet over my house here, and they do crazy work though. Fair play to them lot. Live save. Yeah, I know exactly. They do such good work, don't they? We have it over here, the Coast Guard, because I live by the south coast.
It's actually 133.2. Bye-bye. Ryanair 683 Whiskey, descend to flight level 70. Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey for spacing, turn right heading 150.
150, right heading 1 Mike Whiskey.
City Ireland 22 Alpha, speed 290 knots.
Speed 290, City Island 22 Alpha.
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, maintain 250 knots.
I miss living on the coast, I miss the
maintain
seagulls.
Speed 220.
I don't know how we're going to get up to
250.
cruise.
250.
290 knots is a little bit aggressive.
Gamma 23 Foxtrot, flight level 180.
Gamma 23 Foxtrot, Dublin, identified at Battery 4 Lima, arrival, expect ILS 28 left.
Battery 4 Lima 2 Gamma 23 Fox.
Shamrock 687, descend to flight level 80, maintain high speed.
Flight level 80, maintain high speed.
City Ireland 22 Alpha, can you climb please? Flight level 230, unrestricted.
230 unrestricted, City Island 22 Alpha. I don't know what he wants me to do. He's giving me 290 knots on the speed, right, and he's giving me 230. It's an Avro RJ. It's either going to go up really slowly, or this is it.
683 Whiskey, maintain your speed, continue present heading.
I don't know what he wants me to do. I'm not in a 737. This is as much as I can give him.
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, climb flight level 150, direct M deck.
Direct M deck 150, Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey.
Gamma 23 Foxtrot, descend to flight level 70, direct to Sivna.
Flight level 70, direct to Sivna, Gamma 23 Foxtrot.
And you can disregard level restriction.
Disregard level restriction.
Shamrock, why such slow speed? Fast speed, yeah, exactly. I don't know. He wants me 290 knots, and he wants me unrestricted climb, but I'm in an Avro RJ. He did say, he said 290 knots, clear high speed, so, you know, I think there's a Turkish right up our APU, but I can't help it. I'm in an Avro RJ. He should have just vectored me away, you know. But what are you going to do, It's VATSIM? It just go through 10,000 feet, so all the lights can
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, climb flight level 230, speed 270 knots or less.
I know, these stay on.
230, speed 270 or less, 1
These can come off.
Here, Wing 5 Bravo Mike Dublin, identified, climb unrestricted, flight level 230.
Yeah, exactly.
Gamma 23 Foxtrot, reduce speed at 240 knots.
240 knots, Gamma 23 Foxtrot.
Ryanair 683 Whiskey, report your indicated airspeed.
Yeah, we will get there an hour, run out of fuel.
City Ireland 22 Alpha, report your speed now to Scottish on 133.2, bye-bye.
133.2 and speed to Scottish, City Island 22 Alpha.
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, report your speed is Scottish, 133.2, bye-bye.
133, 1 Mike Whiskey. Bye-bye.
Ryder 683 Whiskey, report your indicated airspeed.
Scottish, good afternoon, it's City Island 22 Alpha, 290 knots. Oh. That would help, wouldn't it?
Direction Lamix, Renee, the Whiskey.
Anyone 75, nice message.
Shamrock, yeah, they do, yeah.
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, Scottish Control, good evening, nice message.
Continue climb flight level 230, speed 270.
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, thank you, climb flight level 280.
Continue climb flight level 280, 1 Mike Whiskey.
Scottish, good afternoon, City Island 22 Alpha, 290 knots.
City Island 22 Alpha, Scottish Control, good evening, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, City Island 22 Alpha.
Shamrock 34 Echo, resume normal speed.
Yeah, they do. I'm good friends with a lot of them though, so they give me like pointers and stuff about the plane and stuff. It's pretty good. So I'm quite happy with it. Franks, good afternoon mate, welcome in. How are things? Saw the Toronto video, it was great. Thank you Franks, really appreciate that. Yeah, it was good fun, that was. Good fun.
State Aero 011, Manchester radar. Good evening, correction, Scottish Control, good evening, descend flight level 15.
Thank God I did that then.
Descending 150, State Aero 011. Well, correction, Channel 51 November Whiskey, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Channel 51 level.
And Scottish, City Island 22 Alpha, sorry, can we request a slower speed for a better climb rate?
City Island 22 Alpha, speed 270 knots.
Roger, City Island 22 Alpha, 270 knots. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why he gave us 290. That was so silly. I can get a better climb rate now.
Anyway, 75 Roger.
I might do it myself soon. Beautiful approach. Could see the holiday park beside the cliff and the runway on final approach. Oh, that's cool, Franks. It's a really nice approach, really nice. I was very impressed with it.
One Mike Whiskey, climb flight level 370.
Please request final level 350.
Turkish 1 Mike Whiskey, Roger, climb flight level 350.
350, thank you so much, 1 Mike Whiskey.
Right, at 8 Lima Whiskey, no further ATC available.
I'm back, I've just had my dinner. Glamrock, welcome back, mate.
126 for an 8 Lima Whiskey, thank you for service, bye bye.
State Aero 011, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, State Aero 011.
Ring 5 Bravo Mike, Scottish Control, good evening, Roger.
Scottish Control, good evening, fraction 6 Tango Juliet, level 200 bound almost.
Fraction 6 Tango Juliet, Scottish Control, good evening, when ready, descend flight level 140.
When ready, descend flight level 140, fraction 6 Tango Juliet.
Channel 51 November Whiskey, contact Manchester radar 118.580, goodbye.
118.50, thank you very much, bye bye.
Scottish Control, have a good day.
It's going well though so far. I've enjoyed flying the Afro. It's been really good.
2804 Batex.
Everyone's 1548 Scottish Control, good evening, Roger.
Actually, did I release the passengers? There you go. They can be released.
State error 011, correction, state error 011.
God, I remember the days we had CityJet and Air Lingus had that aircraft too. Yeah, they used to fly to Birmingham a lot, the Avro RJs. Brussels Air used to send them in, Swiss to Birmingham. They're a cool little plane. Yeah, David, I did. It's a shame. I like seeing them into Bournemouth, the 340. It's a shame that they're gone now. I hope they get repurposed, the 340s. Shamrock, Flyby did have one. I think it wasn't the RJ. I think it was the BA146.
Shuttle 7
Or I might be wrong there.
My airspace, continue the Unicorn 122.
Shamrock. SAS had one, Lufthansa. They were the only airline to still have the 340s. Well, not anymore, of course. Yeah. It's a shame, David. It is a shame.
Expect further descent shortly. Say again, please. Maintain flight level 280 for now. Expect further descent shortly.
Okay, maintain flight level 280. Air France 548.
Fraction 6 Tango Juliet descend. Flight level 80.
Flight level 80, fraction 6 Tango Juliet.
State error 011, contact Manchester radar 118.580, bye-bye. Contact 118.580, bye-bye. Turkish 1, Mike Whiskey, just resume a normal speed.
Normal speed, 1 Mike Whiskey.
City Island 22 Alpha, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, City Island 22 Alpha. Well, I'm just going to keep this speed because this is...
22 Alpha. There's no further ATC available. Monitor Unicorn 122.8. Bye-bye.
Unicorn 122.8. Thanks for the service. City Island 22 Alpha.
Turkish 1, Mike Whiskey. No further ATC available. Monitor Unicorn 122.8. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Good night. Bye-bye.
My brother's scared of the airplane toilets because it makes a jump. They are loud. A lot of kids are. David, yeah, I used to watch them coming to Bournemouth. They're amazing. Yeah, it's a shame, David. I used to watch them coming to Bournemouth. The 340-600 was like really nice because it added some traffic to Bournemouth. You know, cool little cool big aeroplane. Sorry, the 340 was. But now, I mean, Bournemouth Airport's going to be a ghost town really because they've, you know, I think they built a new terminal bit for the 340. So I don't know what's going to go on there. You know, the airport's lost a lot of revenue with those going. Does your airline turn off the tail light in cruise and then turn it back on for landing? Do you know what, Glamrock? I don't know. I'd have to ask one of my pilot friends and see if they do. I know they've had quite a few changes in my company recently with procedures and SOPs. Looking good so far. Those clouds look really nice. Oh, we need to go up to flight level 310 realo. That's our cruise. And we'll go 260 knots in the climb. My guess is yes, even the max is still a bulb. Rough guess, 10,000 hours on it. Oh, definitely Shamrock, yeah. Yeah, a lot of... the other day when we landed, the engineers had to do a couple of replacements on stuff that had got time up on it, so it's pretty normal. If also I recall, the logo light can only operate for an hour before it has to cool down. Could be wrong. I don't know. You might be right, but our airline, I think they only turn it on during hours of darkness, so you wouldn't put it on during like daylight, which, you know, is understandable. But I don't know about the if it gets too hot or not. It could do. I could 100% see that being a thing. 737 is a funny machine. There's still bulbs on the Max for some wiring reasons. Bulbs are genuinely easier. Yeah, it's just easy, isn't it? Yeah. What airline do you work for, David? I don't discuss that, but you could take a wild guess. You probably wouldn't be wrong. Yeah, especially the landing lights. I do, yeah. Yeah, the landing lights. I think there's Liverpool down there, making good time across the Irish Sea already. Yeah, that is Liverpool over there. Looks gorgeous in the sunlight. Through flight level 250. And I think it climbs at decimal 60 if I'm not mistaken. We'll have this view for the... or actually, should we have an engine view? Like that. That looks pretty good. No, Shamrock, no. Look at that, Liverpool in the nice night, in the golden hour. Looks brilliant. Shall I turn the sounds down? Shall we have a look at the aeroplane in the in this sort of lighting? I bet it looks really nice. Shamrock, sometimes we do. Yeah, sometimes we do Shamrock. Look at that though, brilliant. Yeah, Shamrock, the livery is really nice. But like you say, it's not your team, so... Beautiful aeroplane though. Like I said earlier, it just makes me more excited for the Fokker 70 and 100 from Just Flight. Shamrock, well, I'll leave that one with you. And yeah, I've been waiting for ages for the Fokker. It's going to be really good. I can't wait for it. You know, proper nice aeroplane. I've been on one in real life as well, so makes it better for me. Great little aeroplane, especially the 100, because you can do like them FIFO flights out of Australia. What's your favourite aircraft? Personally, I love the E170. David, I've got two. I break them up into commercial and like military. Commercial's the MD-11, military the Avro Vulcan. Shamrock, I flew from on Sunwings wet lease out of Dublin a lot. Oh, is that like the TUI charter? Sunwings is TUI, isn't it? Before Sunwings went bust, and then the Aviation. Yeah. A320 also bust. Yeah. A lot of charter airlines going bust. Smart Links, they went bust. I couldn't believe that. No F-14. No. MD-11, Avro Vulcan. Two great pieces of engineering, especially the Vulcan. Oh, you flew with them as well, bloody hell. Quite a few then. I tell you what, we might have some more ATC in a minute, guys. I think London North's coming on. It's 127105. RJ, I get why lots of people want the newer stuff like the 350 777, but the 146 Fokker MD-11 etc, all the retro stuff is where I think the flight sim stuff is the best. Me and you both, that's why I'm really looking forward to the Fokker. I love the MD-11, you know, the 747 as well, brilliant. You know, it's really nice. Look, I love the newer stuff. Like, I'm going to buy the A380. I'm going to get the A220. But yeah, ATC. Love the Vulcan. Absolutely beautiful. It's the best aeroplane ever made. The best looking aeroplane ever made. 100%. 100%. 127. 127. 127. 105. Almost like an interactive museum, but it is, yeah. Mainly Ryanair, but I used to fly with TUI a lot to Arrecife.
I will call you when I need to speak to you.
That's fair enough, Shamrock.
Right,
well, I can imagine you fly with Ryanair a lot. On that topic, I just discovered the TUI 747 the other day. Yeah, that's quite cool. TUI used to have 74s, didn't they?
Contour for Tango is cleared for the ILS T3.
Scandinavian 2368 climbs at level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Scandinavian 2368.
EG22 Echo Romeo, Amsterdam 134375.
134375, thank you, 22 Echo Romeo.
Ryanair 5 Papa Uniform, Stansted 120625.
10625, press Papa Uniform.
Emirates 9923, fly, in fact, sorry, disregard. Wizz Air 673, sorry, question, Wizz Air 5783, hello, climb now, flight level 100.
Flight level 100, was it 5783?
Back called Thompson, yeah, yeah.
Heading 050 degrees.
Corsair, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Heading 050,
Corsair.
Scandinavian 812.
EG40 University, Stansted 120625.
Sorry, could you repeat EG40 Zulu Whiskey?
I'm going to start flight level 300.
120625.
Traffic.
12065 EG40 Zulu Whiskey.
KLM 1404, if I didn't tell you already, resume main navigation direct to Redford.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tomjet, yeah. Still Tomjet.
Sky Moldova 412, descend flight level 90.
90, Sky Moldova 411.
Ryanair 7 Papa Charlie, disregard, sorry. Scandinavian 2368, turn left heading 035, climb flight level 290.
That's heading 035, climb flight level 290, Scandinavian 2368.
Emirates 9923, climb flight level 170.
I know I'm descending, but we're not going to get up to 310.
24 Papa right turn heading 120 degrees, back to Xylus runway 33.
Yeah, Beauty's really nice call sign. There's a couple of good, nice call signs. There's Viking, Longboat, Longship.
Now flight level 200. Expedite that descent, please.
Expedite in flight level 200, 4.6.
Thank you, flyer 13 Alpha. If you're here, it's the Honolulu 1 Charlie.
Honolulu 1 Charlie, flyer 1 Charlie.
Postman 22 Alpha. If you're here, direct Oddvod for the Listo 1 Charlie.
Direct Oddvod for the Listo 1 Charlie, City Island 22 Alpha.
Sky Moldova 411, Stansted 120625.
12065.
There you go.
Sky Moldova 411.
Stupid 522.
Thank God I was listening there.
Level Sabre.
Descend flight level 160 to the level at Sabre. That's be good, 522.
With a 63 November, contact Amsterdam 134375. With a 63 November, Amsterdam 134375.
The only other two I know is the orange and the blue sky. I like the
KLM 1404, Amsterdam 134375.
the Haribo livery, the German TUI fly. That's really nice livery.
134375.
134375, KLM 140.
Thank you, Scandinavian 812, climb flight
Glamrock, me and you too, mate. I wish it was out now.
Scandinavian 812.
Condor 2 Alpha Tango, thanks very much for your help. Runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33, clear to land, Condor 2 Alpha Tango.
Chanex 24 Papa, right turn heading 140 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Right turn 140 and 4,000 feet. London Central, good evening, Ryanair 45 Tango Mike, collect on 2 Echo departure.
Ryanair 45 Tango Mike, thank you. You are the bottom of the pile of aircraft I need to speak to you right now. I will call you back. Break, Wizz Air 5783.
Yeah, Shamrock, yeah.
Level 230 Wizz Air 5783.
Emirates 9923, climb flight level 210.
Yeah, Glamrock, they are. It should be. It will hopefully be out this year.
1541, if you're here, climb now, flight level 150. Stand by, Sky Travel 1541, climb now, flight level 150.
Hello, 150, Sky Travel 1541.
An SP.
Victor, I'm assuming you're here. Hello,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be. I'm just looking for the 400, to be honest, RJ.
Sparrowhawk 645, I'm assuming
Glamrock,
you're
you
here
probably
as well.
do London
Flight
Gatwick
level
flight. Yeah,
180,
definitely.
and it's
No.
the Airbus 1 Lima for Liverpool.
I think if I was doing
Climb to flight level 180.
if I was doing the 747, the first flight we'd do is a live stream long haul New York, London to New York, retro 74 ops like old school.
Flight level 130, Jack 4 Tango Charlie.
Chanex 24 Papa, left turn heading 060 degrees.
Left 060.
And 504 descend now, flight level 120, be level by Lapra. I need you listening, Ryanair 5204, descend now, flight level 120, level Lapra. I hope I got the call sign right, Ryanair 2504, descend now, flight level 120, level by Lapra.
120 level by Lapra, 2504.
Thank you. Expedite your descent until you're reaching flight level 180, please. Brake. KLM 290, see you there. Thanks for your patience. Climb flight level 360.
Wilco.
Climb level 360.
Ryanair 45 Tango Mike, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Ryanair 45 Tango Mike.
Sorry, correction. Stop climb flight level 130, please.
Stop climb flight level 130, Ryanair 45 Tango Mike.
Thank you. Scandinavian 812, climb flight level 250.
My first ever 74 was going to Disney World. Oh, that's cool, Glamrock. Was that Virgin? RJ, I wouldn't tell you if I won the lottery, but there'd be signs, lots of goofy flights, some add-ons being, but yeah, definitely. Same for me.
Shuttle 7 Juliet, descend flight level 150, level stop it.
150, level stop it.
Condor 2 Alpha Tango, welcome to Birmingham, vacate wherever you like, any stand you like.
Condor 2 Alpha Tango, runway 33 vacated, thank you very much.
Thanks, Emirates 9923, climb flight level 250.
250, Emirates 9923.
Just one Alpha with you, Flamingo.
Yeah, Shamrock, you are right.
Standby 2448, maintain flight level 230, contact Amsterdam 134.
Every Ryanair pilot is Spanish. You are right.
The station on the step climb.
Just one Alpha.
Reserve 21 Alpha, climb now, flight level 150.
Right, what we need to do as well, guys, is let
Shamrock 13 if you're here, climb
steep
flight level
approach
240.
button.
Flight level 240, Shamrock 13.
And I'm going to get the
sorry,
arrival star.
And you're where doing what with who? No, that was a question. Who are you? Where are you? I've got about 16 aircraft on my, sorry, correction, 36 aircraft on my screen at the moment. Where are you?
This poor bloke.
Right, descend now, flight level 200. Postman 379 Zulu, when you're ready, descend flight level 280.
Flight level 280,
Then the odd, thick Irish accent, but a lot of Irish-based crew are foreign these days. As they jump around. Yeah, Shamrock they are, aren't they?
Yeah, 025, climb flight level 360.
It was, but sadly it was 2 days before they retired. Oh, that's sad, Shamrock. Glamrock, sorry.
025 and 260.
025.
Pat, you've got to be listening, please. I'm too busy to be repeating myself 3 times. Brake, speed at 522, descend flight level 90, no speed. Ryanair 63 Juliet Golf, Amsterdam 134375.
34375, 63 Juliet Golf here.
Speed 918, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, speed 198.
Ryanair 71 Sierra, continue your present heading, climb now, flight level 130.
Present heading on flight level 130.
This guy's busy.
Ryanair 45 Tango Mike, not showing you climbing, climb now, flight level 130.
Climb now, flight level 130, Ryanair 45 Tango Mike.
Sky Travel 1541, climb flight level 350.
Sky Travel, haven't heard that one in a while.
Postman 22 Alpha, descend now, correction, City Island 22 Alpha, descend when ready, flight level 220, level odd VOD.
220, level odd VOD, City Island 22 Alpha.
Blue Max 45 Zulu, fly heading 180 degrees.
Do you fly any Dreamliners? No, Shamrock.
Once vacated, standard choice.
I've only been on the 737-800 and the A321neo and CEO.
025 on the heading and climb now, flight level 260, please.
Seatbelt sign on. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. That's a little bit aggressive, Dillon.
You're in the way of aircraft, I need to descend through you, I need that right turn now, please. Roger, Channel 4 Tango Charlie, climb flight level 170.
Flight level 170, Channel 4 Tango Charlie.
Shuttle 7 Juliet, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, 7 Juliet.
Stupid 522, no further ATC, monitor Unicom.
Unicom, Stupid 5.
Scandinavian 2368, turn right, heading 080 degrees, climb flight level 390.
Right, heading 080, climb flight level 390, Scandinavian 2268.
Needed some water there.
446, descend flight level, descend flight level
Shamrock, yes, I did.
20446.
Channel 38 November, descend flight level 200.
Which was a real shame. I have been on them, but not as crew.
Good evening, London Control. This is Eurowings 828 at 4000 on the
Matt 3 Yankee departure out to Luton.
Wizz Air 828, climb now, flight level 150.
It is a shame, Shamrock,
Climb
isn't
level
it?
150 with 828.
It's a real shame, mate.
Double 2050, hello there, climb now, flight level 80.
Contact level 80,
Blue Max 45, Victor Zulu, descend flight level 150.
150, Blue Max 45.
Shanix 4 Tango Charlie, climb flight level 220.
220 for Janix 4 Tango Charlie.
Ryanair 7 Papa Charlie, Amsterdam 134375.
Amsterdam 134375, Ryanair 7 Papa Charlie, thanks for now.
Emirates 9923, climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350,
Wizz Air 5783, climb flight level 330.
Level 330,
Ryanair 45 Tango Mike, climb flight level 350.
Shamrock, yours is the 400. That's pretty cool.
Sky Travel
I've only seen them in real life. I've never been on one. But it's an odd-looking aeroplane. I like the 300 with the big winglets instead.
Sierra, climb now, flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Ryanair 7
Wizz Air. Yep, thank you. I'm a little bit busy. Wizz Air 41 Alpha, correction. Wizz Air 21 Alpha, climb flight level 330. Shuttle 7 Juliet, Monitor Unicom 1
Yeah, definitely.
Bovington, flight level 90 or above.
Definitely Glamrock. They were massive, weren't they?
Unicom and Bovington 90 or above.
Postman 379 descend flight level 200.
Flight level 200 for Postman 379.
Platinum 4460, descend flight level 200.
I was in the cockpit. Yeah, the 777. It has like 777 displays, doesn't it? It's pretty cool.
Flight level 11 for 44 kilo tango.
London Easy 89 Alpha Lima, level 0.
Easy 89 Alpha Lima, roger. Yellow Wing 7 uniform, if you're there, hello, thank you. Redirect to Sabre.
Direct Sabre 7 uniform.
Emirates 9923, contact Amsterdam 134375.
134375, made 8996.
Postman 379 Zulu, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8 July.
Monitor Unicom, Postman 379 Zulu, bye bye.
Shamrock 1, sorry, disregard.
Shamrock, you're right. I still can't believe. Did you see the prelim report for that? I don't know how they did it. Shamrock, probably, well, definitely Thursday, Shamrock, in the afternoon.
5783, contact Amsterdam 13437.
Don't know where we're going yet, but we'll figure it out, and I'll pop it in the Discord before.
Scandinavian 2368, report you're heading to Amsterdam 134375.
1,000 feet to go, checked.
Report heading to Amsterdam 134375, Scandinavian 2368, doing amazing flight.
Thanks, Blue Max 45 Victor Zulu, resume lane navigation, now direct to Barkway.
Direct Parkway, 4 miles.
Channel 4 Tango Charlie, report you're heading to, sorry, question, just contact London 134440.
Contact London 134.440, Janix 4 Tango Charlie.
With their 828, report your speed.
Yeah, I wanted to land early. Yeah, well, yeah, they wanted to land early, but you can't just do that, can you?
Okay, can you do 250 or greater for me, please? I've got traffic behind you.
Okay, 250 with 828.
Thank you. Wizz Air 44 Tango, your speed 250 knots.
See, I understand why they did it, but also you can't really, like at an airport like that.
Sorry, 44 Kilo Tango A-firm.
Yes, David, I'm flying from Paris to Bournemouth with a European aircraft A340-300. That's cool, David.
63 Bravo Golf.
63 Bravo Golf, go ahead.
Hello there, climb flight level 230.
Shamrock, just for you, we'll go somewhere like really easy. Like, where you can run it. Give me some airports, Shamrock, where you'd like to fly, and we'll sort it out.
90.
90, 2504.
2504, thanks very much. Call Stansted 120625.
120625, bye bye.
It's a quick flight, isn't it, David?
Postman 2 Alpha, descend flight level 160, level Ludno.
160, level Bugner, City Island 22 Alpha.
Ludno.
Ludno, apologies, City Island 22 Alpha.
Shuttle 2050, climb flight level 180, L boss 1 Mike.
Right, vertical speed.
The correction, Sparrowhawk 645, no
Nudna.
monitor Unicom.
Greece. We could definitely do that, Shamrock.
Okay, I didn't get aware of that. Standby break. Sparrowhawk 645, monitor Unicom.
Oh, Sparrowhawk.
Okay, that's fine. Platinum 446, no further ATC, monitor Unicom.
Unicom 2 is now, bye-bye.
Scandinavian 812, I navigation.
Shamrock, we'll do some jet 2 ops then.
Unicom Scandinavian 812 is along.
Greece is a long
Who was
flight.
asking me a question?
We could do it for a 1 sector though, Shamrock. We could do like Corfu when it comes out this month sometimes.
Thank you very much for the Hawk 645.
Who was asking me a question? 2901, sir. Wizz Air 44 Kilo Tango, climb now flight level 260, correction, climb flight level 270. Wizz Air 44 Kilo Tango, climb flight level 270.
Sorry, climb level 270 with their 44 Kilo Tango.
Wizz Air 838, climb flight level 210.
New call for, yeah, Shamrock, it's
210 with the 828.
yeah, absolutely. It's going to be done by Aviation-SIM. So,
right, is there anybody else waiting on me for something? Sorry, which Tanix is looking for descent?
November 5
I chucked you off the Unicom about 20 miles ago, one off the Unicom.
I think it is, yeah. That's
flying
another plane, the Wizz Air.
Unicom, Shamrock 13.
There was another request in there?
Easy 89 Alpha Lima.
Easy 89 Alpha Lima, descend flight level 200.
200, Easy 89 Alpha Lima.
Stephen 9901 direct to Akupa.
I'd like to Akupa,
Blue Max 456 Zulu, descend flight level 130.
130, Blue Max 456 Zulu.
Wizz Air 828, what's your planned speed in the climb, please?
330 and...
Drew, that's fine. Who are you modding?
No,
Drew.
That was the question. What is your planned speed in the climb,
Glamrock,
please?
no, it doesn't.
280 and 330.
Right, Wizz Air 828, climb flight level 210, speed 300 knots or greater.
200
David, it is, but if you're confident with the aeroplane, then you just got to listen out, haven't you, really?
055, climb
You just got to get over that initial...
055, climb level 3 with their 44 Kilo Tango.
Postman 22 Alpha, descend flight level 120, level inland.
120 level inland, City Island 22 Alpha.
Ryanair 45 Tango Mike, stop your climb flight level 310.
Stop climb flight level 310, Ryanair 45 Tango Mike.
Sky Travel 154,
yeah, but if you, David, if you just put the effort in and then get over that first bit of anxiety of doing VATSIM, it becomes quite easy then. And, you know, quite quickly you'll go from being scared to do any flights on VATSIM to doing events.
Yellow Wing 7 uniform, descend flight level 300.
Descend flight 300, 7 uniform.
Channel 24 Romeo Tango, thank you. Blue Max 456 Zulu, descend flight level 90.
RJ, yeah, I'm the same, mate, don't worry. And Drew, at flight, we're live aviation based at Manchester. I'll have a look at that.
Ryanair 71 Sierra Unicom 122.8.
122.8, thank you very much.
Speed 918 Unicom 122.8.
122.8, speedbird 198.
And breathe. Was there anybody else trying to call?
This charter 174 at the Grand Birmingham. Information Bravo requesting IFR to...
Drew, I know those guys. I'm subscribed to them.
PDC is with you now. Push start.
Well, I've just subscribed to them, sorry. Shamrock, I have Birmingham, so if you want to do Birmingham Corfu Jet... Yeah. Shamrock, pencil me in.
Change our route slightly. Dagger might take 5 it than
RJ, yeah, don't worry, I was as well, but then you just get used to it.
That way? Nice. Was there 44 Kilo Tango 10 right now, radar heading 145?
Makes it more fun for you, mate. Right, turn 145 with their 44 Kilo Tango. Do you have any idea how many phone calls I would have just had somebody give this a trip of
I've always wanted to don't feel I have the gear. David, I started off with a 3060 and struggled to run it all, but it's just good to get it started, you know. Even if you just do it at the smaller airports, just to get your...
13444, KLM 290.
Right, with their 44 Kilo Tango, where do you want to join the... Sorry, where do you want to go after Conan?
I will refile it quickly for you, mate.
Alright, appreciate it, thank you. Ryanair 45 Tango Mike, Amsterdam 134375.
134.375, Ryanair 45 Tango Mike.
Eurowing 7 uniform, descent flight level 220, level Hemel. Cross there, Eurowing 7 uniform, descent flight level 220, level Hemel.
220, level Hemel.
No, it's alright, Drew. I do like watching
9 Alpha
those.
Lima, monitor Unicom 122.8.
127 UZ, 10 Alpha Lima, Tinker.
Right, 284 X-ray, if you're there, thank you, maintain flight level 80, further climb very shortly.
Canada, flight level 80, ahead to 43.
Eurowings, sorry, disregard. With Air 44 Kilo Tango, resume main navigation now, then direct Conan.
Yeah, no problem. I've exams this week and next week, but then only left. So yeah, that's fine, Shamrock.
City Island 22 Alpha, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, City Island 22 Alpha.
With Air 44 Kilo Tango, free speed now.
Free speed, thanks. With Air 44 Kilo Tango.
With Air 828, free speed, climb flight level 330.
Free speed at 330 with it 828.
With Air 21 Alpha, Amsterdam 134375.
Drew, after if you're still live at Manchester after I've landed, I'll pop in and say hello, mate. Always like watching those sort of live streams, so I'll definitely be popping in more, mate.
Shuttle 2050, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
Unicom, thank you, weather.
Easy 25 Romeo Tango, descend flight level 200.
Oh, Philbert flies, well, bloody hell, we're all knocking around today.
Sorry, Chanix 25 Romeo Tango, A5, descend flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200.
Ryanair 284, X-ray climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, Ryanair 284 X-ray.
Bluemax 456 to Zulu, fly radar heading 065, it's vectors ILS runway 22.
065, vectors ILS 22, Bluemax 456 to Zulu.
Postman 2, I've done it again, City Island 22 Alpha, no further ATC, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom, City Island 22 Alpha, thanks for the service.
With Air 44 Kilo Tango, what's your requested level?
Right.
3.
There you go. I am going to go, so we've got no more ATC, so that I actually prefer that, guys. That was a little bit busy, but now I can speak to you and enjoy the arrival. So it wants us at 2,000 feet at the intersection point. Shamrock, well, we'll see if it comes out first, though, because it's supposed to come out in June, but we are halfway through June, so hopefully it comes out soon. But yeah, if not, it'll be like to Kefalonia or something. But it will probably be about 4 o'clock stream. That's okay? Drew, think we're waiting for Qatari departure 21:45. I'll probably be done by then. I'll come and say hello then. Right, 210 knots via Jacko. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to cut the corner. And I'm going to go to that one there. Execute. Yeah, that's fine. Shamrock, we'll sort that out when it comes out eventually. Kefalonia, let me find it for you. It's a great airport, Kefalonia, is if you've never done it. LGKF Kilo Foxtrot Lima Golf Kilo Foxtrot 6,000 now, go down to 6. Well, it might come out soon though, guys, because a lot of people are going to FS Expo this week, aren't they? So I know Captain Canada's gone. He's going Tuesday or Wednesday. I think he's streaming Tuesday. But a lot of people are going to FS Expo, so hopefully they release some stuff. Right, lights on. Anti-ice can come off now. Don't need any of that. Shamrock, there is. It's FSDG. It's really good. It's brilliant. Don't get the Fly X one. Get the FSDG one. Really nice. Shamrock, I do want to fly Jet 2 as well. Yeah, Jet 2 flying from Birmingham to Kefalonia twice a week. 737-800. So I think that's what we're going to do. Get the NG out, take it for a spin, Boris sound pack, and enjoy our time. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty special. David, the visibility is rubbish when I'm in Paris. And Shamrock, they've changed it to a Neo. Ah, oh, well. When I was doing it, it was an 800, but, you know. Fleet swap, yeah. The Neo's gone tech as usual, so. We've just called the stream as the rain's got worse. Not got the rain gear with us, guys, unfortunately, but I could stop here. No, that's fine, Drew. When you stream next, let us know, because I'll always try and pop in. I do like watching Manchester streams. Always busy. Always stuff going on in Manchester. Checked. How's the feet to go? Final approach speed 120 knots. I'm going to keep it at 120 knots as well. I'm not going to add 5 for wind. Yeah, the standby aeroplane is always an 800 at Birmingham anyway, so the standby aircrafts come out. We'll take Tango Romeo out for a day trip to Kefalonia and back, fully loaded, 189 each way. Drew, Monday, Thursday evening and Saturday morning, lovely. I'll pop in Thursday then, I'm always free on a Thursday evening, so I'll pop in, mate. Well, there's Alta Quiet. This London City approach is always very long-winded though. There's sequel. Is that what's that down there? Don't know what that is down there. Yeah. Now pick your favourite packs. Just 30 of them won't fit. Yeah. Random boarding pass selection for your downgrade. Still amazes me how they operate at London City, seeing aircraft fly so close to the buildings. It's a great sight. Drew, I watched a couple of videos on the approach and I can't believe it. They stick you at 2,000 feet and then it's a 5.5 degree ILS down. It's so unnatural, but it's so cool. And I don't know how you get a smooth landing, because it's like you go from a 5 degree glide slope down, which is basically nose down in this thing, and then in the 50 foot you have to check it, pull the speed brake, hopefully you don't smash, you know, the mains down. We've all seen that that Swiss Avro RJ though, didn't we? You know, that famous video of it absolutely smashing it down onto 27. Yeah, everyone put your boarding passes in the hat. Yeah, sorry sir, you've been split up from your family. You'll be getting to Kefalonia 3 days late. Do apologise. Right, it wants us at 2,000. How far are we away from For my next trip, Luxembourg, like 4 times a year, I was thinking of routing back to London City rather than back to Manchester. I would. RJ, it's a great flight that would be. I've never done London City. I might do it one day, just as like a, you know, to tick it off the list. Especially in a Dash 8, I'd always want to do it in a Dash. My friend flies in there and he says it's one of the best approaches he's done on the network. Crazy stuff. It really is. Really, really is. We can rebook you on the 3 connections through Amsterdam and Madrid. Sorry for any inconvenience, Jet2 support. Yeah, you've got to go via Amsterdam, and then you've got to go via Madrid, then via Athens, and then you've got to get the ferry across. Have a lovely holiday. .28 miles, lovely. Yeah, going the long way down, apparently. This approach is so long-winded. So what we're going to say for the landing, guys? Yeah, you'll be there. It's time to pack up and go home. What are we saying for the landing? Then we're going to absolutely smash it, or are we going to get, you know, a decent landing? I'm not saying it's going to be a nice one. It won't be as nice as the arrival into Dublin. Shamrock, yeah, I have, but I know it sounds stupid, my airline is the best paid in Europe. I get paid a lot more than international crew. I get paid a lot more than, you know, I get paid more than Emirates crew, BA crew, so it'd be hard to leave because I'd be stepping down pay wise by quite a considerable amount. Shamrock says minus 253.7 Gs. We'll see. Foot per minute, sorry, yeah. We'll see. Hopefully. Paul Send with a feather landing. You watch now. I'm gonna land so hard the plane will actually break and it won't let me do anything else. Right, I'm gonna step down to 2,000 now. And we'll go 1012. Well, you're meant to brake. Well, yeah, I know. This is the thing about the RJ as well. It's short field performance, but, you know, you got to fully anchor the brakes on manually. There's no auto brake or reverse thrust. It's such a strange machine. And it's a no-brainer if you get to go home each night and you're on that pace. Exactly, Drew. So it's a little bit, you know, I'd be silly to give it up. Also, I'm a permanent senior, so I'm a permanent cabin manager. And it's really hard to get that at my company. Really didn't know that. I know certain low-cost carriers registered in Ireland. Pilots left for Aldi and Co because the pay was bit. Yeah. Well, luckily I don't fly for that. You know, Irish low-cost airline. Right, let's get all the lights on so don't forget. Runway turn-offs, and we're going to get the logo light on for good measure. Wing lights on, why not? That's all good there. And Samara Gaming 18, thank you for the subscription. I really do appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. Just in time for this London City excursion. Cheers, Jeff. London City is thunderstorms located in the vicinity, 260 at 9 knots. So it's good weather. Most of the job types across the UK are temporary contracts, and I managed to snag a permanent one, which is just amazing. RJ, that's really good then, mate. That is really good. What do you do, if you don't mind, for a living? Great to have that role then. Drew, yeah, absolutely. I worked hard for it though, mind, but... No, RJ, a job's a job. Bloody hell, mate. As long as you've got a bloody job, it doesn't matter, does it? You know, I every year when we do our training, that they do a thing of how many cabin crew applied for my job. And last year, 25,000 people applied, and only 2,000 got in. So I am lucky to have my job. I'm lucky to be in the position. A university lecturer. Ah, very nice, RJ. What do you specialise in? Right, speed check, flaps 18, roll it back to 190 knots. And that's why they call it the Whisper Jet. It is, and I'm glad I did it because it's the best job I've ever had. It's so much fun. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, I'd trade it to be a pilot, but I wouldn't trade it so far for the world. But yeah. Approach mode.
Localizer capture.
Localizer capture. Technically psychology, but most of my work is teaching cross-disciplinary stuff, statistics and research methodology. Oh, that's really good, RJ. No, that's a great job, that is. Great job. London City traffic, it's City Island 22 Alpha, 7.5 miles, runway 27, London City. Look at that. Wow, look at that view there, London. I saw your Thomas Cook model in the Discord. I've got the same one. There is like gold dust now. Yeah, I'm going to sell mine. It was just under my old bed. Who was that talking to me on Unicom, by the way?
Speed checked. Gear down.
Gear down. Flap 30. Flap full. So there's a person when everyone presses 2, I think it's memory service, we call you to complain about the packs. Yes. Yes, it's me. It is me. It is I. You pick up the phone. Oh, I've had a terrible holiday. Well, don't go on it again then. Put the phone down. I say it last time, so I broke it. Yeah.
CityJet traffic, speed 351, stop from localised runway 27 right, CityJet traffic.
London City traffic, City Island 212 for short, final runway 27. London City traffic. This looks so unnatural.
Glide slope alive.
Glide slope alive. Are we ready, chaps? Right, when we start descending, I'm going to pull out the speed brake slowly.
Glide slope captured.
No need to go. Yeah, that's fine, Shamrock. Right. Speed brake out. Should we have a look at that massive speed brake at the back? Look at that. That just looks odd, doesn't it? Great aeroplane though. Right. My throttles. My aeroplane. Let's do this. No Shamrock, no go around. Well, I say that we might. I'm going to do what that United pilot did in the 7.6. I'm going to aim short and land in the River Thames.
1,000.
Speed, speed, speed.
Cabin is secured for arrival.
What an approach, guys. This was worth it.
Minimums.
Continue.
Glide slope.
Disregarding. Shut up, aeroplane. We're bang on.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Ground item. Brake pressure checked. Spoilers, yellow.
Down we are.
$60 knots.
Checked. Speed brakes in. Welcome down to London City. That went well. I'm really happy with that one. And London City traffic, City Island 22 Alpha vacated left runway 27. I don't know why I said vacated left. It's not like I could have gone right. Oh dear. Welcome down. Right, runway turn offs off. Strobe light can come off. Yeah, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. And I'm walking away from this one. Thanks guys, cheers. Let me get the turn off lights off now.
Seabird 711 on final approach to London Heathrow 27 right.
Right, let's see how good this parking is then. We'll go to that one, next door to where we parked earlier. Oh dear, yeah, vacated right. Going to, you know, cool the brakes down because they're hot. Yeah, and tell the engineers don't touch the bloody brakes. You lose all the bloody skin on your hand. Oh, the music started again. It's quite nice actually. I guess if you overrun the runway, you're also vacated. Yeah, City Island 2 vacated straight ahead. Clear runway 27. This is a mighty machine though. I've really enjoyed flying this bad boy today. And thanks for joining me as well, everyone. Really enjoyable stream again. Right, let's see how I can square up this parking. I haven't got a clue how it goes. The music's great though. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even pick that. We're City Island 22 Alpha parking on stand 22. Right. We'll go there. I'll set the parking brake. Oh, David, I don't use the replay. It crashes my sim, mate. Sorry. APU's on. APU air. Engine air on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. And then we go upstairs. Beacon light on. Or off, sorry. Seatbelt sign off. Are the strobes off? Yeah. And we're going to get the entry lights on now. Why not? And we can go aircraft. Set chocks. Request deboarding. And guys, welcome down to London City. Let me reset that. How's the parking? Oh, I'll tell you what, that parking's not bad. I've done worse. I need to turn the lights off inside. There you go. But look at that. That is brilliant. The performance has been really nice as well today, guys, I must admit. That is a beautiful sight there. No, thank you everyone once again for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I've been really enjoying these streams recently. And thanks again to all the support. I can't believe how many subscribers we've gained since my last stream and the 2 videos I've done. Nearly 490 now in 5 days. We're nearly at 3,000. Really been enjoying the streams. Once again, thanks for everyone joining me today. Flying Shamrock, that one, I've Geek Kid, Glamrock, Mr. RJ, Lucas, Stu, Lanzanaria, David, MJ, Frank's Aviation AD, Mark, Nicholas, and Aviation Lad. I really do appreciate you taking your time out of your day to come and join me to watch me fly virtual aeroplanes. It's still crazy that people do that. I'll be back very soon with some more videos and live streams. I think we've nailed down. We're going to fly some jet swaps to Greece on Thursday afternoon. So if you'd like to tune in or join me for that, you're more than welcome. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and evening wherever you are. And I'll see you again very soon in the next one. Once again, guys, thanks for joining me.
Taking off from 27 left, speed departure.
Keep perfecting, predict 1051 and 601, taxi to runway 27 left via Korea, hold at 90, with visual traffic.
you.